this picture. It's a picture that he loves. It's like a Photoshop picture of Trump with like a huge wiener, and he just
no.
says,
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah.
Didn't he like
Oh
specifically
yeah, that
want
one.
to rejoin to post that and then leave?
Yes, he did.
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
he
We were,
did.
it was when we all Joey. It was when you, me, him, and like Henry all shit ourselves. We at that Chinese place.
Oh wait, yeah, I remember that.
He was like, add me back, and then he said, "Your move." I ran and posted the picture, and then left.
Then
And
left.
Nobody
yeah.
replied to it. Like there was a conversation going on, and they just ignored it.
What else are
As
you
they
gonna do?
should. You gotta.
Say, hey,
I don't
nice
know,
to
man.
talk.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yes, that's exactly what you should do.
That
in
is the
this
correct
situation.
response, yeah.
Oh, Riley's concerned now. Oh. Also, Riley's gonna come to the one shot.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes. Does he
Oh
want to
my
make a
God.
character?
Yeah. No, he's not gonna play. He's just gonna witness.
Okay.
Okay.
He can be the soundboard.
Oh Lord.
He's not.
He's
Doesn't
got a
look very
sound
excited
setup
about
in
that.
there. I'm gonna get to like play my music over a speaker. They
Ooh.
got lighting.
Is there food? We're playing from 4
there's-
to 8. Do I need to bring snacks?
They
we
do
should
have a
probably eat
they
before.
yeah, we should probably so they don't allow outside food, but they do have a kitchen there that you can order.
Okay,
food
bet.
from.
Wait,
That's
is it
perfect.
like a private room or is it like?
Yes.
It's in
Okay.
a basement. It's a literal
Okay.
cellar.
I thought we were in the middle of a meatery.
No,
Doing
it's
stuff.
in the basement of a meatery.
They
Is there a
they
menu?
wouldn't.
Can
I don't
order
think-
anything,
I don't
or am
There's
I
a
know.
mead
gonna-
menu.
Am I gonna just ball when we get there?
We
I
could
don't
just
think-
like eat somewhere
See.
first,
Yeah,
and
but-
then maybe sneak some snacks in.
Yeah, Victor, I don't think
You-
they would
just-
subject the rest of the patrons to that.
Does the guy watch us? I'm gonna feel real uncomfortable if that dude's watching us the whole time.
No.
No, I
I'm
think
gonna
he
look
just
at
comes
him and
by to
say-
see if like we're trashing
But
the
there
place
are-
or not.
We're not like fucking up his minis or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
there-
I'm gonna look at him and say the monkey thing, and then
Joey's got a mini in his urethra. No.
Oh no!
Gosh.
Not,
He's
not
launching it like
again!
a cannon.
So speaking of scheduling, so I'm leaving for on Thursday afternoon, and I'm busy all evenings until then, so I probably am not good for anything until the one shot.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
that's perfectly fine. I know
I
Tyler
was
was
just
mentioning
saying
that
I
he's
am not.
busy.
I am also not good to the one shot to prepare for the one shot.
I
I'm gonna
am
be-
arriving that Tuesday night.
Cool.
The 20th.
Yep.
Me and
I'm
Selena
gonna
will
be
be there that
correcting
Monday
final.
night, and then we're gonna
Woo,
drive back
party!
home, and then we'll be back. I will be back for the one shot.
You said Selena just drop you off.
Next week, I'm gonna be grading final.
Ooh,
Wandering
fuck.
streets of
Oh
Grand Rapids.
yeah.
Undergrad finals. Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
Ooh, wait, Victor, is your flight still the time that it was
Oh.
last time?
Let's check.
No, it isn't. It's on a completely different day. No one. Oh my God. Okay, can someone send another address of where we are actually staying?
Oh, the Airbnb.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I did not save it like at all.
It's not like it's that important or anything.
No, it's not like I'm going to be going there to stay for like a couple days or anything. No.
No, not at all. Let me find
Cool.
fucking Burbo on my phone.
What the heck? Can't
Ethan
come-
the hobos in Grand Rapids are very nice. I've only been threatened by one of them.
Just that's good to know. Thanks, Tyler.
That's better than Baltimore.
That
It was
is-
Eminem's.
that's
It was
true.
Eminem's wife. She told me. She told me that Eminem was gonna kill me.
Did she
Mhm.
really?
Yeah, I got back from like Mother's Day or something, and I could see her like standing in the middle of an intersection. I'm like, oh fuck! And then I saw the light turn yellow, and I'm like, oh fuck! She walks
Yeah.
up to my window, and she goes, "Hand it over," and I'm like, no. And then she told
Swiper,
me
no
I was gonna
swiping.
die tonight. She told me I was gonna die tonight, and that Eminem was her
Oh.
husband.
That's fun.
This is an
Everyone
actual
else very
conversation
cordial,
that took
very-
place.
Very cordial. I mean, not much of a conversation. I shook my head at her and then pretended not to hear her.
I mean,
But
what
yes,
else
it-
are you
it-
going to do in a situation like that?
Tell her I'm
Run her
Eminem,
over.
so now we're married.
Oh my
and
God, the person 8 days.
we have
It's so
sex.
close. Okay, so the flight arrives. Yeah, it's the same time.
Sweet, sweet.
What time is it?
Time to
to
get
go
a watch.
Oh.
I just sent the address in general.
It's
We pin it.
currently
In
3:06.
general? Oh shit.
in the
Oh, I
West
know where that
Coast.
is.
50 chances it's that picture of Trump from the group me.
Can we pin it until the one shot?
That's a smart
Yeah,
idea.
that would
Can we
be
pin it in the
fucking
one shot
great.
chat?
Oh
Yeah,
right, yeah. you can Probably
that
put it
would
in
So
there.
that all the
probably be a lot
information's like
better.
in a
Hey,
central
I think
place.
somebody's microwave went off. You better check that.
That was Tyler's.
It's not. I don't have a microwave on.
Was it not? I swear I
No.
heard it like from the other room.
Nope. I washed
Microwave.
a dish and now I'm about to heat up some ramen on the stove.
It might have been ours,
Micro-
our oven.
Microwave.
I'm just gonna
Miku?
check because I think there's a
Miku?
different
Hatsune Miku?
version.
Hatsune Miku. No.
No microwave. Who's it trying to greet? It's like so small.
Microwave.
It's like 10 to the -6 meters.
Wow. Wow, it is
Indeed.
10 to the negative
Oh,
6. But
you guys are staying in an apartment complex that Tyler and I looked at actually.
Hey.
Tyler, do you remember the Waters
That's funny.
House apartments?
Yes.
Yep, that's what they're saying.
are they
That's
nice?
funny. They're pretty good.
that?
Yeah. They probably
Yes,
would have
and
been like our second choice. No, like our third choice. Because the second choice was probably the lofts, I think.
Cool. Are we gonna play? Are we
No.
waiting for Michaela?
No, we're just gonna continue talking about places to stay in Grand Rapids for another
love doing
3
that.
hours.
That's my favorite hobby,
Yeah,
actually.
that's what we
so
scheduled this for, right?
can do that forever.
Molly, I sent you a video. Look at it.
I'm
Wait,
looking
what?
at it.
What's
Any
happening?
chance it's the Yo Move Iran picture?
Nope. Tyler's fine.
Wait, are we doing anything on the 20th?
I have to work.
Vibing.
Yeah,
I
I'll
also
come,
have to
I'll come
work.
hang out at the Airbnb after work.
I was
Yeah.
Andrew will be in town.
Marty,
so-
I'll be taking care of your every need and whim in our apartment.
Mwah.
As your
Mwah.
I am very needy, as you know.
what kind of food you want? What you
Would
want,
you
babe?
guys hang out with Andrew, or is he like too much of an outsider for this recluse and exclusive
Can't play
group?
D&D with us unless he.
He
is
probably
Padawan.
won't. I think he'll bring Pranav with him.
Oh, Pranav gonna be here too?
Oh,
I don't know. He said he was gonna try.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can have a little reunion. That'd be fun.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, also, so for the night of the one shot, do you guys have a particular like type of food that you'd want to go for? Because like Tyler and I were gonna make like a list of places to go, just like one per like kind of food, like Mexican, Italian, whatever.
hmm
And then based on what we were feeling, we could
Yeah.
get that. So do you,
A lot of good places to eat in Grand Rapids.
I always vibe with Indian or Thai.
Okay.
Yeah, anything that's Grand Rapids special. So
The Grand
There's a
Rapids
taco
special.
place
Grand
right across
Rapids
the street
special.
that's
Ah,
really
fuck.
really good.
Oh, that sounds good.
Ooh, that does sound good.
hmm
if it's right across the
I'm-
street too,
yeah.
that's incredibly
I'm not
convenient.
picky. I'm not picky.
Some good old fashioned tacos and quesadillas.
Take
Mhm.
it.
Say less.
There's
I
a
en-
Jolly
I enjoy it.
Pumpkin right down the street too.
Do they
It's
have
also good.
do they have
Tacos-
some
Tacos
tasty
over Jolly
queso that you can get for your
All right,
quesadillas?
I'm about to
they do.
leave.
What
guys
about
are-
Yeah, I'm
Now-
also about to
It's really
leave.
spicy
Wait,
jalapenos.
important.
They have
Do they
salsa.
use do they use corn tortillas? Because that's too spicy for me.
Marty,
They
I'm
have
out.
It's a little
wrap.
spicy
That's
there.
it.
It's because it's getting deep fried.
That was a vaginas that got you.
Yeah.
Victor.
Deep fried fajitas.
Deep fried vagina.
more,
Oh
no
my
more.
god.
Cheesy vaginas.
What happens if you no, I won't do this show.
No, no more. Thanks, Victor.
I love when the vaginas are stuffed. with
When do
meat.
we save the Wookiees?
Mm.
We don't. We kill them all.
Where were we?
All
We're in
right.
standoff, right? Oh, Robbie's
Yeah,
gone.
all right,
No,
you
we killed the guy.
hooligans.
We killed the homie.
Last
Bobby.
time, you all were in prison, having a grand old time. You spoke to the Wookiees. You met the chief of the village that had been destroyed and was now occupied by the Sith adjacent friends that you all were imprisoned by. You were later joined by Nulo after he tried to convince everyone that Czar was his emotional support Wookiee, and
Wait,
they
that
believe
worked,
that.
okay?
Yes,
that
that
worked.
that did work, but the thing you tried to do next did not. So you were all reunited, and then you were visited by the apparent
Reunited
leader.
and it feels so good.
You were you were visited by the apparent leader who wanted to talk to you all one-on-one. And you found out that he did not want to be living anymore, and he wanted you all to kill him. He had been trying with the Wookiees, but unfortunately the Wookiees did not present enough of a challenge. So your group arrived at an opportune time, and you all fought against him and won. He is laying bloody, decapitated on the ground, and the crowd of Sith surrounding the pit is grumbling angrily at you, and just kind of generally seeming hostile. So it's just kind of like a very loud like just crowd noise, but if you all want to make some perception checks to try and pick out bits and pieces of individual conversations, I will let you.
Up
would
at
love
this
to.
point?
I love to make perception checks.
Can I?
Like, is Tyler still down? Is Milo down?
Oh, oops.
I think we'll say Milo's back up at this point. I'm sure.
He is.
I'm pretty
He
sure. Yeah,
was. I'm pretty sure I
you
Someone healed him.
stabilized him,
stabilized him.
and then I think it was either Senril or Clark. Someone you either used heal or did the lay on hands.
Whoa.
Oh.
Can I
I'm gonna
guide
guide
myself on
myself.
my perception?
Yeah.
Should not have been with advantage.
Oh,
Take the first one.
Rush. Where's Rush?
That's a 23.
Ooh.
That's a 19.
Doesn't beat Nulo's nat 20.
Yeah.
Doesn't
I
beat
gotta roll one
Beeg's
for Raj here.
25.
Raj. It's not gonna roll at advantage. Perception. Oh, that's a nat 20 for Raj as well.
Damn, I always get overshadowed by Raj.
You still rolled higher though on the nat 20. So
You
your
did.
roll is-
Doesn't matter.
Your roll is yeah. Nat 20 isn't necessarily like an automatic. Everything is perfect.
All right. So, Beeg, Nulo, and Raj all hear this conversation going between two of them. But he said not to contact him unless it was an emergency. I think Master Zathos dying counts as a pretty fucking big emergency.
Uh-oh. We
That's
run.
what his name was?
I'll put it in resources.
We run.
We run?
We run. I think so.
Yeah.
Or we're
Yes.
running
Yep.
away? Okay.
Wait a second.
Aren't we surrounded?
You call him then. You're fine. Let's go to the holopad. And then another conversation overheard only by Beeg and Nulo, because the DC was 25. Does this mean we have to abandon Kashyyyk? That wasn't part of the deal. We just have to let them leave. We still have work to do here.
Oh no,
What is-
bro.
What if they try and stop us? We can't fight back. Well, if they try and stop us, we're not attacking them. We're engaging in self-defense.
What the fuck did this guy do to them to make them this scared of him? Holy shit!
Can I? Do I recognize the name Zatos? Is it like one of the Black guys?
Give me a lore check.
Oh no, not a lore check. Can I ask Violet if she knows some word Zatos as well? Because I got a 4.
Yeah.
Nulo, your specific background is the only reason. Oh, B, you can make a lore check too. It's going to be a higher DC than it would be for Nulo though. No, neither of you have heard of Zathos.
It was well. It was
Take it
higher.
or leave it.
They both rolled a 2.
Unfortunate.
Have you heard of Master Zapdos?
Zapdos.
Zapdos.
Never heard
Damn
of
it.
him.
I
sound
thought I had a name
right.
that couldn't be memed.
Hey, Mr.
Oh,
Robert.
impossible.
Yes.
I would like to search the body, and in particular, not take like a trophy, but I want to take some potentially like identifying thing that we can present as proof that we encountered this person.
Well, I mean, there's his head.
What kind of armor he has? I'm unconscious.
Or take his eye, because like he has like the black ring thing.
I'd prefer not to walk around with a head in my bag.
I didn't know.
Yeah,
Do it.
yeah. Make
Yeah,
an
we-
investigation check, Clark.
Okay, I shall guide myself. Whoa.
That's pretty good.
21.
Yeah, with a
Yeah,
21.
plus
So he has 3 weapons on him. He has the Vibro Claymore, which is what he was wielding against you all, and then he has 2 jagged Vibro Blades.
Okay.
Um.
I'll pocket one of the vibro blades.
Okay. Yep. It's specifically a jagged Vibro Blade
Okay.
because it has like there's like a different like stats for that one.
Okay.
Just so you're aware that it's not just like a normal Vibro Blade.
Get the other
Um,
one. I use those.
I'll
Grab the other
pocket
one,
both. I'll
please.
pocket both.
If Milo's still
There's just this
unconscious,
little-
can
there's
Senriel-
just-
Yeah, I know that you said you were going to heal me, but I don't think it ever happened.
If
because I
it
don't
never
feel
happened, then
rolling.
Senriel would like to go over and.
Clark thinks to himself, he's like,
Okay.
there's this little voice in the back of my head that says I should probably grab both of these.
Pigeon in your brain space.
There's this really weird fauna just kind of springing up out of nowhere on Kashyyyk. As for any identifying materials, Zathos is not really the sentiment. I think you would find like,
Or like I'll take like a bit of his armor or just something that can be like, hey, like, you know what I mean?
We could take the scope that was on his face.
The one thing that
that's true. You could
Wasn't there-
take some of that because like a large part of his body is like mechanical, so you could
Wasn't-
take some of that.
wasn't there a thing where like he had like a mark of the black ring, like on
Yeah,
on his
it's
skin.
like a tattoo under his eye.
Take it.
You
I
could
don't
like
wanna-
cut
I
it
don't
out,
wanna
I
take his-
suppose.
I don't. Clark's like, I don't want to take his skin. No body parts.
Does he have kneecap armor, perhaps?
Only on one knee. Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it.
Okay.
He will never
A
have
fine
his
addition to
kneecap
my
taken.
collection.
Yeah, if you'll let me, Robbie, I'll just grab like the like scope or something.
Yeah. You'd probably like have to use your lightsaber to like cut it off, but you can definitely take it.
Does it make the crowd angrier?
You could a lot of them do like kind of like you see a lot of them like yell like ah you can't do and then you see like a lot of others like pushing the angry ones back like no you cannot like do not go after them.
Fuck with those.
Okay.
It's definitely because we're powerful, not because he said not to.
It's funny because we're busted as fuck right now.
Senriel, so you heal Milo.
Yeah, she'll use the last of her force points to heal him. So a
Wait,
D8.
Wait, don't we
I
get
can
our
do it
stuff back
instead.
on level up?
Would
I
you
only
like-
need one if somebody has like a very easily expendable resource.
Mark, how many
Uh,
do you have more force points left?
I still have Force Body active, so I only have to spend one.
Okay, yeah, you can do that.
All right, I'm healing you, my bud.
Thank you.
Let's see how much.
Healing.
Send the
You
spell.
can force body on me anytime, Marty.
Okay.
There you go.
1d8 plus my Force casting ability modifier, which
damn,
is
that's pretty good.
4. Do you want me to roll that for you?
Yeah, it's your healing. You roll it.
Max
Oh,
roll.
baby, magic.
Alright.
Milo just kind of like doesn't shoot up, just opens his eyes. Oh, we're not dead. Is anyone dead?
Only the guy we're fighting, who's apparently called
Oh, okay.
Master Zathos.
Nice work, team. Oh, everything hurts.
Come on, old man, we got work to do.
This is
Clark's
whippersnapper.
like, yeah. Clark's like, yeah. Should we like huddle up here and figure out what we're doing?
I'm kind of
I
surprised.
think
I haven't killed
Nulo
this guy.
told us to leave.
hold on. I think we should leave. But do you want to do anything else in here though?
I mean,
we'll have to come back if we're gonna try and free the Wookiees.
I was gonna, and don't they also have the scientists that we're after? Didn't they mention that?
Yes,
I think so.
they are still, yeah.
Like, I feel like we head somewhere else to cover quickly and then return here quickly before they get reinforcements.
I feel like I
Are
should
we
point
gonna
out a couple of them walked off to call somebody.
leave Zebo in his little cage with his parents? What was his name?
So
Czar.
I mean,
Zar.
we can kind of free the rookies on our way out. I think Violet can.
No, they're gonna try.
No.
Like, we're gonna get fucked up if we're gonna have to
Yeah.
regroup. Let's try to find like some Wookiee survivors and maybe stage a coup or something.
That'd be fun. I've never staged a coup before.
I haven't either.
I mean,
We should do it in a timely.
I don't think they're gonna die like fighting this dude anymore. So I think we have a little bit more time.
But wait, Deeg, did you say that one of them left to make a call?
A couple of them
Yeah.
left to call somebody on a. Beak's just gonna kind of point over to where the two
Who are
guys walk.
they calling? Did you get that?
Ghostbusters?
I forgot the name.
So the only name that they mentioned was Zathos.
Oh,
Just the guy that we killed. we should go.
No.
I don't know. They mentioned that they were gonna call someone in case of an emergency.
Look, unless anyone would like to sneak after them and potentially endanger themselves.
Did you say
Uh,
sneak?
Yeah, it sounds like.
Yeah. Is there any way we can like disable their communications sneakily?
Nothing I can do about that.
Beak has some expertise in this area. Can I try to sneak off?
You can do
But we should
whatever.
Like
probably
right-
all
like
leave
right
the pit.
now?
We should probably all leave
Oh,
the pit
wait,
first,
Yeah,
no.
just like
because
leave.
they're all looking at us. So you
Yeah.
could
I
like
didn't
divert
think
your
that
course
through.
as we're leaving and go try and find them. And keep in mind, if you get caught, we're not going to be able to save you. And if they trap you somehow, you're going to die. So don't feel
Oh,
like you have to.
Explosive.
Hey, Bede, can you make a straight intelligence check for me?
Huh. Huh.
He's a cat.
Oh, that's
no.
not bad.
Oh wow, smart cat.
On a 15,
Yes,
so
smart cat.
you heard them say that they were going to a hollow pad to call someone. If they wanted to call someone like on this planet, they wouldn't need to use the HoloNet. They could just use like a comlink or something. So
Oh, so they're
you
calling.
kind of gather that they're calling someone a little bit further away.
I think they're reporting higher up.
That's why I'm
probably
saying.
what they're doing
That's why I'm
is-
saying we need to move quickly if we're gonna get anything done. And I'm not saying
Let's
I don't feel up to doing anything more right now, but I don't think we have much time
Let's go.
to buy.
I mean, I feel like I could take on another one of those guys in a fight, but
Are you
you know,
sure?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know about that one, homie.
Beak's gonna give Milo a side eye there.
I don't know
I
if you
think
could
that's
take
an
me
obvious-
on in another fight.
You, maybe not, but him, probably.
Okay, buddy.
Okay, let's go get the ship, and then maybe I can make explosives, and then we do something.
That'd be fun.
You know,
I'm
in
still into
addition to
the cool
Galactic
idea.
Basic, it'd be nice if everyone else was fluent in sarcasm. but-
Can I
Maybe that's a
do
learned
like
skill.
concussion protocol on Milo?
Make a medicine check.
Oh, I thought you meant you were gonna give me a concussion.
That would be awesome. But no, maybe I'll give you a concussion after.
That didn't sound weird at all.
Okay,
It's just
God.
violence. It's not a sec. It's not even a
Violence?
sexy way
What?
to give someone
No.
a concussion.
No, violence? No way. Oof, not
Hey,
really good
I
at
just want to
medicine
say,
checks.
violence and violet are only a couple of letters off.
Alright, sweet.
All right. On a 19, you can see that like one of Milo's eyes is like super dilated.
Yeah, I don't need to. I don't think that's like. There's like at least 2 of you right now, so I don't think you need me to tell you that I'm a little fucked up.
Alright.
Let's get back to the ship.
Milo's-
Let's
yeah.
get out of here. Let's rest and let's figure out a plan.
I cast mirror image on myself, just except on everyone else.
All right, so you guys move to walk up the stairs, and a very large Deveronian just kind of glowers at you, like standing directly in your way. And then you see him like shake his head and begrudgingly move out of the side, and
Right, bitch.
the crowd parts
Don't.
for you, like just like single, like only like a single file, like you can barely squeeze through, and like you can feel like brushing up against like every single one of the Sith as they all glare at you. Some of them spit on you, as they did when you walked into the camp.
Does this
And
count as a projectile?
Oh
yes.
no.
I'll cast Force Reflect. No, I'm kidding.
No, you should. It's funny.
Reflect this spit on them.
All right. So you guys
Go
are
to ship.
up here. So you're going to the ship.
Go ahead and sh-
Big, if you want to do something, if you're that confident, do it now. But I would
How many
advise
of them
not
are
doing
like around us, looking at us?
I'm convinced B can do stuff as long as it isn't investigating. Then we have a problem.
it.
I think
There
Big
is
can do stuff as long
there
as he
is a
believes
probability
on
that he
himself.
might have to do that.
Oh my god.
I think B can do stuff as long as he believes in himself.
I admire your optimism.
All right, Beeg, your call.
How many? Can I see kind of how many are around, kind of looking at us?
Dozens, like probably over 100.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Never mind. That's not gonna work.
What if 100 is
Alright.
just 99 more than you?
Robbie has to make 99 perception checks.
Surely one of these will be a nat 20.
I blow 35 Horns
That's
of
what she said.
Valhalla, and
All right, so yeah, you all are going back to the ship, and that'll take us. Ooh, not that. Back to here. So yeah,
Can we make sure they haven't bugged our ship? Can somebody with some?
yeah. Anyone who would like to make an investigation check can.
Can
Someone
I
who's not seeing double.
can I help
apparently.
someone?
you can help.
Yeah, if you'd like to just
I
take
will
the
do
help
it,
action.
actually. I'm actually good
Yeah.
at investigation.
I will help.
Alright, help Senriel, and
Okay,
I'll do it.
I'll help Senriel so she can roll with advantage.
Or if somebody else
I'm
can help,
so
you can guide
sorry.
also.
I fucking deserve that one.
Hubris before the
Yo. Me
Me
and Clark just look at each other and shrug.
It's like, does this look different to you?
I don't know what it looked like before. I don't remember.
About right. I see what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Well, I stepped away for a second. Why are we doing investigation checks?
To check
Ship is
the.
bugged.
Yep.
Alright, hang on.
I was just about to say like, hey Violet,
Violet like cracks her knuckles.
No, I'm.
literally
Listen,
your
I wasn't
thing.
paying attention for a half
Cracks
second.
her eyeballs.
And I see this shit going on. I don't know about that one. Alright, I'm gonna investigate with guidance. Who hasn't investigated? You know what?
Milo is not investigated.
Milo, you wanna help me? Even though you have a
I
concussion?
just said I'm seeing double. I really don't think I'm in any place to help you. You
Nah,
literally
that's
just confirmed that I
no,
have
it's
a
great.
concussion
You can
about...
see double the issues.
That's true. I'll help her. Can't argue with that logic.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. I'm making my roll.
Okay.
Alright, that's a 29.
Fucking jeez.
Damn.
All right. So, yeah, B, Nulo, and especially Violet, you all comb through the ship pretty thoroughly, and you don't find any sort of trackers, any bugs.
Are
And
drugs still there?
you think back, to when Zathos was making his promises for what would happen if you guys were able to kill him. And one of those was that your ship would be untampered with.
Are
And
drugs still there?
he seems to what?
Are drugs still there?
Your drugs are
spice?
still there. Yep.
Okay.
We gotta sell those.
Alright, let's
Hey,
get
Seth,
fuck
you wanna
out
buy
of
some
here.
drugs?
Oh,
Before we go, y'all want any drugs?
you know what's really funny? My character benefits the most from the drugs.
That feels right.
Okay. Let's
Where
get out
should
of
we
here.
go next?
Yeah.
I'm done with this place.
I feel like
Well-
we should go somewhere nearby where we can kind of regroup.
Oh, are we
Yeah,
going
my-
to
my vote
Raj's
is-
home without
My
Raj?
vote is Wookiee insurrection. I don't feel right leaving this place with them still in prison.
Yeah, I feel like we
Absolutely.
definitely have some unfinished business here. 'Cause
Yeah.
we didn't even go here for the Wookiees, but we went here for the lab, and we haven't investigated any lab yet.
That's what I'm
Well,
saying. We should go somewhere close on this planet.
They've imprisoned
Wait,
some of the
are we
scientists,
saying-
didn't they say that?
Yeah,
They're
so
not affiliated with them.
if we break
the
out the
lab is-
Wookiees,
Here.
if we break out the Wookiees, we get the scientists too.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Alright. So what's our plan here?
I would
Sorry,
like to
what is
reference a GIF in the chat.
Yes, Rico.
Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
Oh my god.
I
I feel like
mean, we
Kaboom
can-
is a good start. It's a good start.
Yeah.
Do we
It's
do
maybe
you
a little
want
too
some?
general.
Do you want some Wookiees that are not in the thing?
Yeah,
what?
that's
would-
probably
Where
our
do you
best
think
bet.
we can
Yeah.
even find those?
Yeah,
Like,
do we have?
Let's
do we
do
have?
a flyby. We have scanners. We can
Yeah.
try to eyeball it.
It's like I think our issue here is time. We wanna hit these guys when they're in
Yeah.
a leadership vacuum.
because
What
Well,
time of day is
smart.
it? It's
If we make
morning, isn't it?
explosives and sneak
Yeah.
in at night, we could blow up their barracks and communications.
That sounds good.
That's great.
While
How
Violet
confident that
frees
you-
the.
How
the
confident are
Wookiees?
you that you can kill? Let's see. There's like 7 of us, and roughly, if I were to just approximate, how many people like would
Hundreds.
I assume? Yeah, 100. Maybe like would you? How confident are you that you can kill 100 people before they kill you, Beak?
Well, that's why we set explosives and then go away before they explode.
Okay, I don't know how.
just gonna
like,
drop a
all
nuke
in-
on the place.
Yeah.
Yes, Rico. Kaboom.
It's not some StarCraft thing that we're doing, alright? We're not gonna nuke the place full
Who
of
would
survivors.
win? Who would win 1,000 Sith
No,
troops or
you.
Beak with one homemade jerry rig grenade?
Alright, you have a point.
I do like the idea of using explosives though as like some sort of distraction.
I know that you really want to, buddy. I promise we'll work it in somehow.
Well, like we have. What are our options? We have like we free the Wookiees, or we do what?
Or we go
Leave.
back to the Jedi Council and get exiled because we didn't do our job.
I don't think they do that. Admiral, do they do that?
Generally, they do that.
Wait, did we do our jobs? Didn't we?
No,
have
we
to?
didn't do
No.
shit yet.
No,
we
we
didn't do
haven't done
anything.
anything.
We
accomplished
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we just try to find the lab? Is the lab here?
We imprisoned a Wookiee child. and
Yeah,
killed one
that's what we did.
Sith
That,
We have-
that's
we have
literally all we
committed
did. We killed someone
kidnapping.
and imprisoned a child.
We
Lord.
Congratulations.
kidnapped
Rocks
the
in a big
child
ass tree.
and killed them.
And got some drugs. That is
I mean,
all we did.
We could look for the lab, but I mean, it sounded like the scientists were imprisoned, and that's probably more useful information.
Should we take a vote?
I don't know. Is it? I mean,
What
the
are the
scientists
options?
back on the other planet were that was kind of fucked up.
Well, it sounds like there were some in prison in the camp, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cast my vote right now for go find a Wookiee settlement and try to recruit them to attack the prison. That's my vote.
That
Yeah.
sounds good, but like,
Does
are
someone
we
want to second that?
I mean,
sure?
Senriel will second it because.
I'm on board, but do we have the time for that? Is the issue?
Well, the question is,
on
we
board.
want to go back to the camp and eliminate them, but we don't know how at this point. Whether that is through a strategically placed
Do we
bomb
want to eliminate
or
them?
a Wookiee coup. Yeah,
We
we
could
do.
try to
We
if
want
we
to eliminate
find
their presence on Kashyyyk as oppressive overlords.
But they
I
had
think we've
future.
kind of done it though. Like
No,
we've eliminated their
No.
leadership. We just like
They were talking about future work, about doing future.
they're
work.
already attempting to fill
Yeah.
the power vacuum. Like they're not leaving. They
Yeah.
literally said that they
how
were not
long
leaving.
will it? Well, we have to also consider how long it would take to recruit enough Wookiees.
If there are any Wookiees around.
I mean, let's we can stand around twiddling our thumbs and
Like,
talking
do
about
we
the what
know
ifs,
that
or we
there are
can
Wookiees
go.
around? Like, or do we have to go to
It's
the
a
other
whole
side?
planet. I don't think that was the entire Wookiee population, so we could maybe scan for some settlements.
Yeah, but like, what if, like, do you want to go to like fucking like Texas and then go back to Michigan to get the?
What is a Texas and what is a Michigan?
I
How are
mean,
those
and just
places
like you want to
located?
go to a different part of the planet, get some Wookiees that had nothing to do
If
to
you
this
know, it
part of
would
the
be really
planet.
difficult if we didn't have a spaceship that can travel at light speed.
Well,
No,
can
I
our
mean, like,
spaceship carry
I mean,
that
how?
many Wookiees? That's another
I think
question.
Wookiees might have like ship transport. I don't know, or maybe there's some more on the same continent.
No, but like, do we know that if their tribe wants to have this
No,
tribe? Like,
we don't.
it's not like every.
I think we should
It's very
probably try.
risky.
Look,
We may
we're
wanna
not going
try
to
to-
have a sure-proof plan. There's not going to be anything that's going to be 100%
It's risky, but what else are
satisfactory.
we
No, yeah,
going to
I
do?
understand it, but like,
We're gonna have to take some chances.
we're
If
thinking
we
about like.
find,
Okay, what
We're-
is your alternative, Nulo? What would you recommend?
I'm just, I was thinking of like, if you want to do an insurgents, we have like Wookiees that we know are here right there when we can free them.
We can't.
We
okay,
cannot
yeah.
can.
free them.
How? Well, I don't know if we can't.
Can't you do
There
the
are-
on-off thing, the hand
There are
thingy?
many.
That's gonna have to be a technology check. I don't know if I can do it with the on-off thing or if I have to use the slicers kit in order to
I mean,
free them.
Robbie, how many like individual like cages and locks did we see, and like how far apart were they? Like, if I were to just like estimate, like how long a process would it take to unlock every single like Wookiee enclosure?
Okay, so you saw two. What you saw were two main cages. One that you
Okay.
were in with some of the Wookiees, and then another larger cage across the way. So when they would open the door, it wouldn't like hiss open, but it would like open at a decent pace. You did see that it did take two people to open the door to the cage at any given time. One had an electronic device, and the other one was making a hand motion.
So, just jelly beans in a jar. How many Wookiees would I imagine are in the other enclosure?
Jelly
Hold on, I'm gonna roll something real quick.
We could do the fun distraction and then release everyone.
We
bomb
could, but like
distraction.
my thought too is like there might not be a ton of them, and we're also releasing a bunch of unarmed Wookiees. Like they're strong, but this is like a militant force that has captured them, and a bunch of them might get gunned down. If we bring another
lot of us,
militant
though.
force, yeah. If we bring another militant force,
Well, we could steal their guns, couldn't we? Or just lock away
all
their
of
guns?
them, like enough
Keep them
to
in one
supply.
big building, like idiots.
In
We have to
the
assume-
other cage, the larger cage, you would estimate about 50 Wookiees. And in the cage that
Yeah.
you were in, there were about like another like 10 to 15.
I'm sticking with my vote. If we want to vote free the current Wookiees right now or like tonight, it's totally fine. But I'm sticking with my gut.
Of we need help to
Here's
release.
okay. Here's my vote. I
Yeah.
think we take some time to rest. I think we evaluate our options and see if we can gather some more information and make a better informed decision.
Cool with that. I second. Good immediate plan.
I think we should also keep an eye out for the lab building. They could have valuable information inside, even if
Fair.
the scientists are gone.
It's a fair point.
Yeah. I don't know. I just have a bad feeling about some of the scientists, given our experience on Nar Shaddaa. So.
Yeah. Let's go find a very comfortable little patch of jungle clearing.
Alright. But I otherwise I'm good with the plan.
Is it actually, Robbie? Is there any way we could like head safely into like orbit and like scan the planet while we're resting and like take shifts like piloting? Do you know what I mean? Like, is that an
Yeah.
option?
So yeah, a scan would be like an active thing that you would have to do. So it would probably be like something that the person like you would have to take shifts, kind of like you do when you're staying out in the wild. But yeah, that's definitely like you could like rotate through people and everyone still gets a long rest.
I'll
Scan for like
Clark will
settlements
suggest
for
yeah
the lab.
Clark will suggest that then, and he's like, "Look, this way we can gather more information. Maybe we can find where the lab location is. Maybe we can see if there's other settlements, and then when we're all rested up and feeling closer to 100%, maybe we'll better be able to come to a decision."
Good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm down.
All right. You all fly into orbit, looking down at Kashyyyk. So this is going to be like a check with the Bustard. So you are gonna have to make a scan check with the Bustard.
Oh, finally!
So
I'm about
it-
to
She's great at those.
So it doesn't really matter all that much who stays up to do it.
It do
Just
though.
letting you know.
It do matter.
Well, I'm gonna do the 3-hour.
Clark will offer to take a shift because he's piloted before.
Be
I'm gonna go rest off this brain bleed. I think.
I'll do the
before-
opposite shift of Clark then, and I'll take over the thing when he's not.
Cinderella can take a shift too.
Before I go to sleep, I would like to
Let me
use
drive a boat.
telemetry and figure out what my crystal does.
Oh, all right. So you're gonna do that before you go to sleep?
Yeah, that's like I can only do that. I have 3 force points left.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to write down like write up like an actual item description. But so you reach out with the Force to like kind of like use it to connect to the Kyber crystal and kind of intuit what it does exactly, and you feel that it has like its own like almost its own like force power inside it, kind of like so like it how you sense the force like flowing through every living being. You can sense that this crystal like contains like it's almost its own life force in a way. So what this crystal and every crystal that you guys got from the tree is, it is going to allow you to essentially store one first level spell per day. And so it'll just be like kind of an innate cast. So you can cast that first level spell, that first level force power without using force points once per day, and you can you choose what that force power is at the beginning of the day.
Nice.
That's pretty
One
slick.
extra
That's pretty slick.
Yeah.
Clark,
That's-
do I know about the jagged baswords?
I don't think he would have been stealthy about taking them off the body.
Well, I was unconscious. Did you tell me about them?
Yeah, I don't think he's not like trying to like steal them for himself or anything.
Robbie, would we need to identify these to understand like what their property is?
I don't think so. They're not like a special item, quote unquote. Like they're not like a magic item.
Do they have like an extra property?
They do.
What is it?
So they have the Dexterity 13 property, so it requires the Dexterity of 13 or higher to use them. And they have the Keen 1 property. I'm trying to remember what the Keen. So the crit range increases by an amount equal to the Keen number. So this is these have Keen 1. So when you use this Jagged Vibroblade, you crit on a 19, and they also do 2d4 kinetic damage rather than 1d8.
Our vibroblades are not finesse, right?
They are not finesse, no.
Okay, Clark should definitely keep these. I can't use them. And Nulo would have to use strength. Maybe Violet.
I can. Would Rarge potentially enjoy these?
Oh.
Yeah, that's also a
Um,
thing.
Oh, they're not light though.
They're not
Raj have the
light,
fight.
so
Does Raj have the dual wield fighting style that lets him wield weapons that don't have the light
so
property?
is it the so is it the style or the mastery? I don't remember.
Need a
It might be
mastery.
the mastery.
How much damage do these do?
2d8.
2d4.
I mean 2d4.
2d8 would be a lot.
So it's an
Senrio
average
could
of
use
what?
them.
It's an average of.
It's an average of 4.
They're strength based weapons though. So
Oh.
they'll do their to hit bonus and their damage is strength based.
Yep.
It's
They're
not
finesse weapons.
They're not.
great.
They're not? Oh.
They're not finesse weapons.
yeah.
So finesse weapons let you use dex.
Yeah. And they're not finesse weapons.
Yeah,
F-
that's not
Um,
great.
Yeah,
think
Raj cannot use these.
Not to dual wield. I mean, it might be
Nope.
a good option for Raj, just as if he wants to use like a single weapon. But honestly, I think these are best with probably Clark or maybe Violet. Violet, does that suit your fighting style?
It does, but the problem is like
Your
my
dexterity.
Sonic Fist can do more damage.
Okay, yeah. I guess it seems like they're a good fit for Clark. Although I know he's pretty attached to his lightsabers.
I mean, yeah, lightsaber is pretty good.
Oh, we can always sell them.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a good. That's true.
Money,
And
money,
it's
money,
a good,
money, money,
good
money,
backup
money.
option. Because it's a little.
They don't have
Hmm.
like the hidden property or anything, right?
If you ever need to like do
No.
combat and
Yeah.
you don't want to reveal that you're a Jedi.
I do have the Chakram as a backup right now, which not as good damage, but it is ranged.
But
You can
Clark,
make
you're
us-
never ranged anyway. Like,
But it's nice to
Maybe.
have that option just in case.
Yeah, no, it really is. Milo thinks about his little tiny pea shooter that like he's never hit anything with, and then goes to bed.
I'll
The
hang on.
expanded crit range is nice.
I'll hang on to the Jagged Vibroblade for now. I'll hang on to them for now, and we'll decide what to do with them later.
Give them to Roger.
use Senrio
Yeah, I
strong.
give the Jagged
Just
Vibroblade
duct tape
to
them to Roger like the
Yeah.
knife Roomba.
So when he does his charge, he just like runs into them with the blade.
Stab a fool.
Use fuse.
He said like a Roomba.
Knife Roomba.
I'm just picturing Zacian, the Pokemon, the sword dog.
Discount Zacian.
What do you have? A knife? No.
All right, friends. So I think it's gonna be 3 separate scan checks that we'll be able to make. Who is going to make them on the Bustard?
I'll do
it's
one.
Big Clark and Senriel, right?
Yep.
All right.
Who's going first?
You can, Clark.
I will go
Roll
first.
initiative.
Oh.
Nope. All right, Big pulling the trigger.
All right, I'll go next. Okay, a little better. All right, come
Guide
on,
yourself.
Unreal.
Hey, she's the best.
DC was a 15, so
Nice.
Senriel,
She
that
opens
definitely
herself.
mattered.
She opens herself up to the Force, I think, and probably meditates up in the captain's chair and sees what life and communities she can sense.
Hmm. Yeah, like you kind of like almost like add it to like what the ship is doing, and
Yeah.
you get a good sense. I will go back to the map. So you do sense life here in Arathaka here in the south.
Okay, so Arathaka.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay. I think she's the last shift, so is everyone probably waking up together and she can all tell them at once?
Yeah, and just to mention, that is the only other place that you sense
Guys,
life
Woo!
from that you have not been to yet.
Okay, so does she sense life in like places we have been before?
Yeah, you do in Thikiana. You
Kiana?
you
Yeah.
Yo, these Wookiees
Uh,
dummy Thikiana.
and you do sense a bit of life back in Czar's village.
All right. We're not gonna fuck around with Czar's village, probably.
The spiders have formed a civilized colony. They've gained sentience and want to parlay.
So, Senrio probably gathers everyone to
We get
the
a long
map.
rest.
Yes, everyone gets a long rest. You get all your goodies back.
Yay, goodies.
Oh, we can now get like a spell in our thing. Do we have to tell
don't we
you
have to have
what?
don't we have to have the kyber crystal like installed in a lightsaber, or does the crystal
Yes.
just okay?
I want to put on a cool necklace.
I
You
can.
would-
I have.
you do have to have it
Tinker
on the
the-
lightsaber.
I
I mean,
can-
you can put it on a necklace. Just won't do anything.
It just won't work.
It'll look bitchin'.
I'll try to install mine with my.
And we have
Tinker
2 of them,
implement.
don't we, Robbie?
All right. You have 6 of them.
6,
Yeah.
2 each.
Yes,
Can
2
they-
each.
Clark would like to-
What
Clark
about
would
the
like to
one that
5+1 at one
Senrio
point.
carved? That was like.
If I
special?
duct tape a crystal to one of my regular swords, can I do cool magic too?
Would one of the Jedi like to break the bad news?
That's a
Hmm.
joke. I'm joking. I know that's not how it works.
A little sus over here.
Yeah.
No one in this galaxy is fluent in sarcasm.
All right. So, you mentioned the one that's Senriel.
It was a something. It was a 2nd level chassis implement. I don't remember.
Yep.
It turned into something
Uh,
cool, and I haven't been able to use it yet.
Did,
So I bought the standard light weapon chassis, not the cool one.
trying to remember what I told you it was.
I don't know if it was a specific one. I think it was one I got to choose.
Oh,
was-
yes, that's right. Yeah, I did tell you, like, you just get to choose like any premium one.
Yes, any premium one.
Which, yep, and
I
that
haven't-
doesn't have to happen now. You can
Yeah,
do that whenever.
That'll be when I get the premium chassis, probably.
Okay.
Okay, so just
Um,
2 cool
Oh
crystals.
no, I have a prototype. Which one? Prototype is better than worse than premium.
Prototype is higher than premium.
Ooh, just saying that I can use it.
I'm not giving you my crystal.
Damn. Don't you have like a shit ton of crystals that you can carve?
Well, I've
They're
only
not-
been
they're
able-
not
only had time
special
to do one
crystals.
yet.
You made a beeg noise.
So if I make one for Nulo, then
No, you don't have to make it for anyone. You just have to make them.
well,
Where'd you find that? What did you see on the
Oh.
scanners?
hey, so I gathered you all here today to tell you about crystals. No.
Our Lord and Savior.
So early this morning when I was on shift and doing scans with the ship, I caught notice of a civilization colony here, at this spot. I don't know if I know that it's called Arwathaka, but
Yeah, you wouldn't. know
I
that.
would.
You would
Arwathaka.
not. You.
I would not. I would not.
Yeah, you
I'd
would
say
not.
here's this cool spot that there was an extra feeling of life here, that I think is worth checking out. It feels like how Thikiana and the previous village feel in terms of life force, but it's
Gotcha.
summer. We haven't been before, and we don't know if there are giant spiders there or not. So I
Okay,
think it's worth.
Here's the deal. Is there any good ideas on how to communicate with these guys, or
That
do we
is
just hope
true.
that one of them speaks common, like the dude in the cave?
We can hope.
Uh,
What else are we gonna do?
If it's a big enough, if it's a big enough location, maybe at least one of them can understand common and translate for us.
I mean, what else can we do? Like,
Charades.
Yeah, that's true.
Can I install my Kyber Crystal on my lightsaber?
Yeah. You do not have proficiency with Tinker's tools, right?
I do have. I'm training to get.
Oh, that's right.
The,
Yeah.
With the biotech implements.
Right. I forgot we did like the little switcheroo there. Yes. So that is going to be a dexterity check, plus your proficiency. And yeah.
Do it, Nulo.
24.
Get it.
Yep. You install it. No problem. It takes about an hour.
Okay.
Does he have to like switch out the Kyber crystal, or do both of them like?
No, I have two
cohabit?
weapons. I have one.
It installs into the chassis and just kind of augments the current one.
Gotcha.
So I have
Or-
2 implements in mine, right? How many can I get?
5 with a prototype one.
Okay, so I got 2 out of 5. Okay.
I
How many
will
do I
vibe
get?
with one later.
Standard and premium both have 4 slots.
Uh-oh.
I can I can try to install for you if you want.
Sure. And then I will start looking into those other Kyber crystals I got previously to see if there's any other interesting ones. Granted, the first one took me forever, so don't get your hopes up.
Wait, so do you want me to try doing
Yes,
it?
please. These
Okay.
2 yellow glowy ones from
Oh.
the tree.
All right,
Okay.
another Tinker's Implements check.
1.
Wow.
All right.
Yep.
Whew.
Clark will ask for help with his later.
Do you have a chassis?
He's polite.
Yeah, I don't have a chest.
He's polite.
Oh. He's just poor.
Amazing.
No, I bought a shield. I bought a magnetic shield chassis instead.
Can we add the Kyber crystal to that?
No.
Glowy
Lightsaber shield.
That would actually be kind of sick, not gonna lie. Just fucking
Yeah, why is that
Captain
not a
America.
thing? That's fucking dope.
Clark just goes like, "Oh, I just had a great idea."
If
One
anyone
of-
actually wants to do that, I will work with him on a homebrew thing because
I
that
will
sounds awesome.
Or like a
100%.
light shield?
That's gonna be
Clark-
that is so Clark.
Clark
It's like
is
the
shit.
100%
Mandalorian thing?
Clark is 100% down with a light shield.
It's like that Mandalorian thing that they have on their wrist.
Kinda, yeah. I was kind of thinking like just like a normal shield with like a lightsaber like around the edge of it, and like kind of like Captain America like throw it.
That'd be cool.
But yeah, we can absolutely like whatever your idea is, Marty. We can workshop it.
Let's talk about it sometime and figure out how Clark is going to acquire it.
Yeah.
Magnetic lightsaber shield.
How does concentration happens if I put a concentration spell on the thing?
Concentration is still gonna go through you. It's not gonna go.
Okay.
It's not gonna like only. Yeah, you're not gonna have. You're not gonna be able to just like have a concentration spell auto succeed because you're casting it through the Kyber crystal.
Okay.
Well, do we want to just go check out Arathaka at least from like above?
Yeah, I think let's not waste time about it. Let's see what's going on.
Do we have to tell you what spells we're putting in, or do you trust us?
I trust you. No, I trust you.
Okay.
But yeah, so
You can just hit like the red dot next to the spell, like if you were preparing it, right? That would be a good way. It seems like that would be a good way to remember what you have in the lightsaber.
Oh,
Yep.
do you guys not prepare spells each day? You just
No.
get like you guys
We
are
are innate
spontaneous
casters.
casters.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
spontaneous caster. Not innate.
Yeah,
Also
I
innate.
also just get my shit.
Oh, is there no prepared spellcasting in this game? Wow.
I don't know.
no.
But it's still because it's roll 20. It still has the like.
Yeah,
little
you still have.
pop-
That's a good use of it because you don't need it.
Mhm.
Marty, another puzzle solved.
Bada bing, bada boom! Your boy strikes again.
Unbelievable.
All right.
That was
So
the most
you.
difficult of your puzzles yet, Robbie. Sorry. Anyway.
All right. You fly over Arathaka, and so you try to get a good view of the village, but the jungle brush and like the canopy is just too dense. You cannot get a good look at the village from overhead.
So Nulo, remind me what your force power does again with languages.
I can understand them, but I can't speak
Okay.
it. I think Senro has it as well.
Yeah, excellent point brought up. They might think that we're also here to enslave them and try to kill us. How do we prevent that from happening?
Send the least intimidating people.
Well, it's nice of you to volunteer, but
Yeah.
if you want to subject
Yeah.
yourself to that,
Clark just looks at Senreal. He's like,
We all make like a huge sign with the peace sign on it.
yeah, I've got some
that
white.
might
I've
mean
got
like
some,
fuck you in Wookiee.
I've got
Yeah,
some white
true.
clothes that I can tie to a stick.
Some what?
White clothes.
We don't know that it's a universal sign, but we can certainly try. Yeah, Sandriel's not very. You don't look like a mean person.
That's good. 'cause
Show
I
me a
didn't-
mean. Give me a mean face. Show me the mean.
I don't think that's super relevant right now. We can.
It's
I'll
pretty
just go
funny
out
though.
there. I don't know if I really want to go by myself though, because
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I
fine.
can
I'm not.
go.
That's yeah. You
What
definitely.
if we
go.
all just kind of we envoy and then you're kind of like you do the talking?
I'll be the face. All right.
Yeah.
I will try and look not intimidating.
Yeah, you stand in the back.
I'll just crouch down behind Milo.
Maybe they'll be more. We don't know what's scary to them. Maybe they've got a lot of like small natural predators and like they're maybe weirded out by anyone who's not very tall or hairy. I don't know.
You don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah, that seems like it's all we do.
Is there
Alright.
is there a convenient spot to land anywhere nearby?
The coast is like just wide enough that you could land on the coast and walk inland from there.
Do we want to have Raj and Roger guard the ship again?
I think that's probably smart.
Probably.
It actually works out pretty well for me. My our nails got kind of chipped during the fight, so gotta repaint.
Their claws, their talons.
Just
Yeah.
keep an eye out. We don't need the repeat of last time.
What does that mean?
It's
Beak?
good.
Oh wait, did they not watch the ship last time?
They did.
They did.
They did.
But it was your fault, technically.
Damn.
I don't know about technically. That was just your fault.
Like,
Period.
Random moments of like very candid, like out loud chain of thought from Senrio that seemed to happen.
You know how I feel about string.
I know it's
Fair.
pretty irresistible, Beak. I get it. Anyone could have made that mistake. Any one of us. Just we didn't. So either way, I'll lead. You guys can follow.
It's time for the beach episode.
All right, because of Violet's bullshit, you can just find your way there.
That's the
with
actual term in the.
That's
Yeah.
the actual ability.
Oh,
Yeah,
Violet's
that's the name
bullshit.
of the skill. Violet's bullshit.
It's
You
called
can
Hey,
just-
fuck you. My
you can
shorts.
make your way
My shorts.
to the village, and you see this treetop village, about like 200 feet up in the tree.
Oh,
And
do
we're
they
on
have
the
any
ground,
like?
right?
Do they have any like?
Yes, you are on the
sentries that, like,
ground.
well, they've probably got people that patrol. So maybe we
They
can
might.
kind of alert
They might
the
not.
sentry or something.
You make a perception check.
Ooh,
Guide.
Anyone who wants to.
I'll look.
I'll guide
Guide.
myself. If I were able to metagame, I would look very carefully for a rope net that could string us up into a tree.
Well, I think that's not metagaming considering it's exactly what happened to us last time. And those are, I think you're
Yeah.
thinking of Ewoks.
Oh my god! Look at our perception
no.
rolls, guys.
Where them Wookiees at?
Show us,
And Violet's tired.
show us the Wookiees.
Also, Tyler, just so you know, you have the 2 GM toggled right now.
that's because I don't. We're just having a private moment between us, Robbie. No one else.
Yeah. Yeah, just looking deep into your eyes.
Just go.
Um,
Just go to his room and roll a dice there.
That's what I do every time. Sitting next to each other.
All right, Senriel, Beeg, Nulo, and Clark. You all see, kind of on the lowest platform closest to the ground, you see two Wookiees standing like sentry by a set of stairs leading up to the rest of the village. And then you do see some other Wookiees like milling about like higher up, but you can't really see them as well.
Well, Senril, your time to shine.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Sentinel steps forward and probably does like a two-handed overhead like wave, and then says, "Did you catch that?"
No.
Did you
Oh,
do the
she screams.
noise?
She screams, "Hello! Can you hear me?"
It screams.
You see them both like look down at you.
Nobody draw a weapon.
And
I do not.
one of you kind of see them like talking to each other, and one runs up the stairs towards the village.
What did they say? Could I hear them or probably not? Sorry.
7.
You could not hear what they were saying.
Alright, looks like we're hanging out.
Like, we seem very non-threat. We don't look like an organized militant group, and like we're just standing here, so they'll probably think that we're like they
Not
might be a
here.
little, they might be a little cautious, but I don't think they're gonna kill us on sight.
It's not like we snuck up either. We're kind of making our
No.
own intentions.
there.
Menacingly. It's the traditional Wookiee sign of aggression. Kill them.
Clark is trying his best to not look menacingly.
Clark is on his knees, like walking like a little kid.
That is a great image. So you guys wait there for about like 5-10 minutes, and then all of a sudden you see a ship flying down towards you.
Hey,
Noise.
they got chips. That's good.
I want to slap the top of the ship and say, "Hey, I'm walking here."
It is still above you.
Oh no!
Nula leaps into the sky.
Hey, I'm flying here.
They descend down, and 3 Wookiees get out of the ship. The pilot stays in.
They armed?
They are all 3 of them armed with bowcasters. Yeah.
Are they like pointing? Yeah.
They are not pointing them directly at you, but like they like have them in their hands. They're not like they're not like on their backs. Like they're at the ready, but not like aiming at you.
Yeah, understandable response. Don't do any lightsaber stuff. They might think we're the Sith.
Got it.
And are we prepared to understand them if they talk?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Senril is.
Oh, so is Senril and Nulo, or is it just Senril?
I was gonna say just Senril.
Okay, so I
Nulo
don't
can save his
cast it.
force points.
Okay, I'll be sitting down obliviously.
All right. So the one in the middle looks like this, and he kind of he makes like a short like to the one to his left. And Senril, you understand this as translate for me.
Yay!
And the one to the left stands up, kind of steps forward and says, "Hello. Can you understand me?" And is like making like hand gestures as she's doing it to like try it like.
She's speaking basic, right?
No, she's speaking Shriwook.
Aren't they like physiologically
yeah.
incapable of speaking basic?
Vocal cords.
Yes, they are physically incapable of that. Yeah.
Oh, well, he said
They're-
translate for me, so I was like, oh,
you understand him saying translate for me, but to everyone else it just sounded like a little gruff, like.
Okay, so she's saying things very slowly in Shriwook.
Yes, the translator is speaking like very slowly in
Okay.
Shriwook.
And I can understand her. I can
Yes.
understand you.
Oh.
Through the power of the Force.
Well, good. That makes this a lot easier. What are you all here for?
Well, it's a long story. But we are here on behalf of the Jedi Council. We're investigating uses of science and research and technology to do some pretty evil things regarding the Force. Our investigation brought us here to Kashyyyk, and we're I hate you, Joey.
Wait, question for the DM.
Yes.
So the translator can understand all of us, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And we can still
Oh.
understand what Senriel is saying when she's speaking to them, right? She's not speaking Treebook, they just understand.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. Okay.
But you can't
Joey.
understand her.
They
Yeah,
just they just have one translator that understands basic but cannot.
And
speak
that's
it
what's funny
because
about me is the only one. Me is
physiology.
the only one
I
talking.
need a
'cause
fucking
she can understand
C3PO here.
everyone, but it's whatever. Okay.
You could buy
So
a
I brought
drone.
us here to Kashyyyk, and we stumbled upon a previous outpost camp of Sith-affiliated people holding at least 100 Wookiees captive, along with researchers that are related to the research group we're investigating. We just narrowly escaped from them after defeating their leader, but there is a lot of them. And we were unable to free the Wookiees before we left. We came to humbly ask for your help in assisting us to free those Wookiees and eliminate the threat that exists here on Kashyyyk. Did I miss anything, guys?
That's pretty much it. That was really good.
Like as you were talking, the translator was kind of speaking in Shriwook to the chief, just kind of like relaying what you were saying as you were saying it. And you kind of get like a little like hitch in her. You see like a little hitch in her speech when you mentioned the Sith, and like after you've kind of finished your whole spiel, she says she kind of like holds her hand up to the chief, kind of like gesturing for him to wait so she can ask a question. I am not familiar with the Sith word that you are saying. What is that?
It's kind of a very specific term for a group of people with very specific beliefs regarding the Force that are kind of opposite to the beliefs of the Jedi. So they're kind of like the Jedi's opposite. And usually their beliefs lead to conflict. And are
Senriel, I'm not sure that they have a good like scope for what that means contextually, but you could probably just tell them that like right now they're a prominent militant group that's attempting like a hostile takeover of planets in the galaxy.
yeah, whichever
All
definition
right,
or
they can
version
understand me.
works
Yep.
for you. And
Yeah, she can
Senriel
understand
turns
you.
to her and says that because she knows she can
Mm-hmm.
understand
Yeah,
both.
yeah. She nods at like you, Milo, as you say that, and you, Senriel, as you kind of repeat that and clarify. And she translates this and kind of gives a longer a little bit more explanation to the chief, saying, so the group that invaded this other tribe, this other village, appears to be conquering several planets throughout the galaxy, and I don't know which village they took over, but shouldn't we help? And then the chief immediately just lets out like this huge like help? You want me to help? Those fools who welcomed outsiders into their village, taught them their language,
They got what they deserved.
Well, technically
Unreal, was that a
speaking,
good thing?
they,
Did you say yes?
no, he did not.
Oh, damn it.
Ah,
Give me a
unfortunate.
second. Give me a second. Sorry, but Chief, technically they did not welcome them. They were kidnapped and taken from their village, by force. I don't think there were any friendly feelings between them before they were taken advantage of.
There were the chief speaks directly to you, Senril, and says, like after being translated to, he says, there were two groups, were there not? These scientists performing their research or whatever you call it. They came first, and they were welcomed. I know because they came here first, trying to tear up the jungle. I did not allow them into our village until they went elsewhere, tricking those fools in the north
They're a
into
bunch of southern pumpkins. No. Y'all come down here with your research and trying to invade our land.
I can
Damn
respect
fools in
his
the
point
north.
of view.
Yeah.
Still sucks though. So Centerville turns to the group and says, so it seems like the researchers came here first, appealed to the chief to allow him to do research here, and they were rejected. So they went north, and it seems like that clan of Wookiees allowed them to live there. And that's how the Sith were able to come in and take over. I don't quite understand it, but it sounds like the chief is not willing to help at this point. I'm not sure how to go about convincing him.
Could I say something?
Of course.
With all due respect, Chief, I fully agree with you on the fact that they should not have let those outsiders in, especially if they were seeking to terraform the land. But the issue at present is that this militant group, these Sith that have invaded now, they're not going to be appeased by just taking over a few settlements. They're going to try and capture this land and use its resources in their war effort. And as much as it might be, I'll fully admit I'm a complete outsider on this. I'm not one to lecture you on the culture and history of your different tribes, but this is a threat that presents itself to the entire planet and your entire way of life. And if I'm afraid that if this isn't acted on now, if we can't strike while the iron is hot, while they are scrambling and their leadership is dispersed, that it's only going to spread and it will eventually reach this village.
The translator finishes translating, and then she adds her own words. Listen, Chief, I know it's not my place, but we should help them, right? They are our kin. They're our people. We shouldn't just leave them to die. And the chief kind of turns to her and gives like a snarl right in her face and says, "You're right. It's not your place." And then turns to you, Senrio, and says, "Make sure it gets this. We will fight if they come, and we will win. We're not like those weak-willed Northerners. We will get victory no matter what."
So there's no swaying him. He is not willing to fight for the Northerners at this point. He believes he will be victorious when they come here. So
Maybe look
Wait a
elsewhere.
minute. He believes they're gonna be victorious when they come to here. Oh, like
no.
his tribe. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So the third Wookiee who got off the ship, has kind of just been sitting there, like looking at the ground, somewhat demurely, just kind of taking in the situation. Looks up briefly when it's mentioned like the trouble that the northern tribes are having, and as you all speak, he puts a hand on the chief's shoulder and says,
Father, we should beat them now. Like if their leader's really dead, they're probably scrambling. We could have the advantage.
and the chief like immediately like smacks his hand off of his shoulder and then like two hands shoves him in the chest, making him
Damn.
fall on the ground.
The traditional Wookiee sign of
Listen.
affection.
Listen, boy. I am the chief, not you. If you think you know better than me, challenge me. Take the chieftain for yourself. Otherwise, just do what I say.
Damn it, Bobby.
I want to
Wait,
hear
what
what
are
that
they
sounds like in
saying?
Wookiee.
Robbie, do I know if like
Piggy, right.
wait, do I know if Wookiees have this thing where they, if you fight them and you win, they owe you a favor or something like that?
Make a lore check.
Didn't we
It's a
do some
life
research?
debt.
Didn't we do some
Isn't it,
research
isn't it
about
if you
that
save them, they owe
before?
you their life?
Yeah. Clark, was
Senriel
it
did.
you and Senriel? Okay.
Yeah.
Senriel can also make a lore check. And
15.
double
Also
15.
15.
I do
Alright,
some
Clark.
research with Senriel too.
Someone did a research on something different.
Someone else did too. I can't remember who
Maybe
it
it was
was.
some.
feel like
I thought I tried
did.
to research their culture.
Yeah, I
I
feel like
I did research, but I didn't do very well.
I've made Wookiee noises at someone. I think it might have been me
That
and
was
Milo.
me.
I don't know what Clark
That was
was
me.
doing.
Can I make a lore check just for
I have
shits and
some,
giggles?
I do have some notes about it, Robbie, from when we researched
fair.
it.
Yeah, Clark, you can make a lore check as well.
Okay, I will guide myself.
Oh, Clark. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not even gonna bother.
Big guidance. Big guidance.
We'll just add it to the guidance counter without even worrying about rolls.
No, that was the guidance die. Just now roll
Yeah.
a d20.
Oh
okay.
my
Yeah, roll
god,
a d20.
unbelievable.
All right.
Ah.
Nulo and Senriel, you kind of think back to the prior research that you did about Kashyyyk and the Wookiees, and you do remember that there was something about a Wookiee life debt. So if you saved a Wookiee at any point, or like did them like a life-changing favor, they would. There's a possibility that they would swear a life debt to you, and this usually came in the form of like basically a lifetime companion, always keeping you
Aw.
company for as long as you wanted and helping you with any task that you set your mind to. What the chief was talking about, which I'm assuming, well, Senriel would know this because Senriel can understand what they're saying. Senriel, you kind of get the feeling that this didn't really come up in your research just because it's not as well known. It's just more of like a tradition within the tribes.
Put two and two together.
Yeah. You can someone can challenge the chief to a trial by combat, and
Do they
if
have to be
win,
a Wookiee?
We're not going to challenge them.
You know, I don't think.
I know.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to.
I
challenge
don't
them.
want to. I'm just asking because it'd be really funny.
Clark's like,
I'm assuming it would have to be a Wookiee that leads the Wookiees, but
Clark's like, I
it'd be
am big
funny.
and tall like Wookiee.
We just like we like shave like an animal in the forest and glue all the hair to Clark.
It's blue. Why is he blue?
That's why the hair is
The
on
hair,
top.
yeah, the hair would be brown.
A fairly short Wookiee.
Fucking manlet,
All right.
short king. All hail the short king.
Okay.
Well, what do we want to do now? Because
Well, I don't
we
think
have
you're
to
gonna
go
let us
free
take
those
refuge in
Wookiees.
there.
They're in a cage, dog.
We want to ask them if there's like a favor we can do them that'll
Yeah,
change their minds.
yeah. See if there's anything we can
Or we
do.
can give
Ask
Junior over
wisely.
there some. we
Would
can
it
give
be
Junior over there some magic
Argos
some
say,
magic
like,
Wookiee enhancing drugs to take on his dad.
I could
You do have drugs.
That's true, we do. Clark will like really quietly say to Senriel, "Is it maybe in our best interest to have a word alone at some point with either of these other two that seem more favorable to us?"
We
Are we going to be able to arrange that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. There's no easy way at this point.
I don't
guess they
think
He
he's just
doesn't
gonna
understand
leave.
me.
Well,
So
we could say if we think that this particular Wookiee is disloyal, if someone would like to insight check to see if this Wookiee is willing before we ask them to betray their chief, we could say, "Hey, don't translate this correctly. Please come talk to us. We want to see if there's anything we can do to help."
I do want to see how the and I don't know how if this would work because I can't understand what they're saying, but I do kind of want to see what how the guy reacted when his dad said, "Challenge me if you want."
Yeah, sure. Make an insight check.
Okie dokie, I will guide myself.
Ooh.
So only
Senriel, if you would like to make an insight check with advantage, since you can understand the language, I will allow you to do that as well.
okay,
Nice.
Whoa. Nice
Whoa.
roll.
probably won't be good.
Nice roll.
Boop. Yep.
Nice talk.
Could be worse.
All right.
Guidance yourself. You have that?
Not yet. I definitely could.
Doesn't that level up to a D6 at level 5?
Oh, you're right.
Really?
Oh
I've been
my
rolling
god.
let me roll a D6 instead, my guy.
What if it's lower?
It's a D6 at 5th level. Yep.
Okay, so it's a dirty 20.
Yeah, dirty 20. With a dirty 20, you see like kind of like a spark of like kind of like revolution in his eyes. Like
Oh
like
no.
he wants to rise to the challenge, and then like as soon as like he kind of looks at like his father's stature and just like his he sees like his father's fangs and claws, and he like the fire kind of goes out a little bit. Like you can tell that like he does want to be chief, but he's not sure if he's quite ready to take on his father yet.
Drugs.
Okay.
I need the
So-
workout contest.
Senriel will turn to the translator, and say, "Please, these people are desperate. They're in literal cages. Children, women. I don't know if women's the right term for a lady.
Not just the men, but the women and children too.
Fucker.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Can we boot Joey? I'm
This
trying
might be
to
an arc.
You
trying
are
to
going
play
to
in
Brazil.
character here. um,
Offense, Victor.
I love playing with you guys. This is so much fun.
I can't tell if that was just
Sorry, I
genuine.
don't, I
Oh
don't
my
think
god.
sarcasm.
Can I insight check Molly? I'm kidding.
Yeah.
What's your wisdom modifier? Not like Milo, but like you, Tyler.
Oh man, not very high.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what you roll. You can tell that Molly's sick of your shit.
Ah.
Unbelievable.
Okay. Anyways,
Yeah, can I continue, playing the game? If you don't mind.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't do it.
Just go for it.
All right.
so Senriel asks.
Senriel's trying to talk. Yeah, she's trying to say to the nice translator, Lady Wookiee, yeah, there's people in cages, children in cages. It's really messed up. We want to help them as soon as possible while they're still unstable. Is there anything we can do to convince you or the chief of this being willing to help?
So the translator looks over at the chief, who's kind of like still like staring down his son, and they're both just kind of glaring at each other. And so while he has his back turned, the translator kind of puts like a hand on your back and like turns you away from the chief and the rest of the group, and just speaks in a hushed voice, like, "Listen, I want to help. I want with our forces. We would make a big difference. We could, especially if we could free the other Wookiees and all like have a united front against the invaders. I'm sure that we could win, but I'll try and talk to the chief's mate and try and get her to talk some sense into him. Just give me some time, okay?"
Yeah.
Bring in the
no worries.
wife.
And then I know there's some tension here between the son and the chief, and if the son ever wants some insight or guidance on things outside of Kashyyyk in terms of, I don't know, we've seen a lot of things. We might have some wisdom to share if he's interested in that. Our ship
Uh,
is over there.
I'll let him know when we have some time later.
Okay. We will stay. What time is it? Is it afternoon? Is it evening?
Like kind of like
I mean-
like early afternoon to like
Okay.
maybe right at noon.
Okay.
Because I mean, like you
Um,
guys like woke up and then immediately
And
landed
immediately
and
fought.
yeah.
Ro- Sorry, go ahead.
I think we'll definitely probably be here until we'd love to go and try and overthrow the invaders as when night falls. And we don't have a plan beyond that. So we'll
Okay,
be here for a little bit.
They might need some more time. Might.
I'll try and contact you when we can. Just
Sure.
I'm trying to think of a way to. I don't really have any way to contact people outside of the village easily.
We have a group of communicators. If you want to take mine, you can contact someone else from my group on it.
Like
I think
as you
should have it something because only one other person speaks Shriwook who can
Yeah.
understand.
as you
Okay.
As you mention that, and you bring out the comm link, she immediately like shrinks back from it, like I don't want to touch anything like that.
That's fine.
It's just kind of alien to her.
Hey,
Yeah.
Samuel, do you know how they usually
I will-
communicate?
What do you mean, Violet?
Like, I don't know if they use like a bird or anything.
Are smoke signals appropriate?
There's a pit.
They light smoke
A
signals.
homing pigeon.
Homing pigeon.
Robbie, for those of us that can't speak Shriwook, just for sort of the immersion purposes, while she was whispering, can you give us like some Shriwook ASMR? Can you do a Wookiee inflection but whisper? Oh, it sounds like they're fucking.
It's good. That's
very
wonderful.
sensual Wookiee noises.
That's hot. That's hot.
So Wookiees don't really communicate over long distances. Like if they have something to say to a tribe that is like far away, they will just simply go there.
We can just come back like later tonight.
Our ship's like right over there.
Arrange a meeting spot, like literally just walk over and tell them like, hey, meet us by the big tree over there.
Do you say that to her?
No, I don't know what she said. I'm metagaming.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You know, you're good. You're right.
I mean,
we can always meet back here at a specified time in the future, maybe as the sun sets.
I don't want to endanger you all to the chief's wrath if you're around here again without situations changing. I'll come to the beach.
Okay. I totally know where that
Beach
is.
episode.
I assume because of Violet's bullshit, we'd be able to provide her with detailed enough directions to like the spot on the beach.
Yeah, Violet's bullshit is
she
pretty
lives
handy for
there,
stuff
too.
like that. And
You
also,
know.
like when you get onto a beach, I'm pretty sure you'd notice like a big fucking metal bird.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's a great metal skybird.
Robbie, we didn't check earlier. This is a little post-emptive, but on this
Yeesh.
beach, was there a bathtub?
Make a perception check.
What's the DC?
I'll guide.
There was
The
not a
DC.
bathtub.
Whoa, hold on.
I'm guiding.
You could roll over 20.
Whether how well you roll doesn't mean there's gonna be a
17.
bathtub there.
Yes, it does, Molly. That's how it works.
That's how
Are you
DMing
questioning-
works. You just make it up
are you
based on how
questioning-
good the roll was.
Low key, I've done that before.
I have also done that before.
Like I will reward a natural 20, but
Schrodinger's result. It doesn't
Fair,
exist until
fair.
they roll the nat 20.
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I had an idea for if you did roll a nat 20, but that's not a possibility.
And like a
anyway.
hot spring.
Hot spring episode.
I would love a hot
Oh.
Okay.
You can out of the corner of your eye, Senril, you kind of spot the chief standing up, not helping his son up, but turning back to your group and the translator immediately kind of like steps away from you and towards the chief. And so the chief kind of growls at the translator. Anything else? And she says, no, we can leave. They're going to leave. And the chief gives like one last kind of snarl in your direction and then gets back on the ship. And after he gets back on the ship, the son kind of picks himself up and moves to get on the ship as well.
Well,
And yeah, they take off.
let's
Alright,
go
There we
back
go.
to the ship.
I will update you back at the Bustard.
To the Buster to go.
La-la-la.
Mustard makes me feel good.
Ba-na, 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 ba-ba-ba-na.
As you walk up, Raj kind of like tumbles out of the Buster. Hey, yeah, kept close watch. Nothing.
Probably check.
Nothing popped up.
Can I look around for suspicious looking strings?
Can I insight check Raj?
Yeah,
insight check B?
insight and perception.
Guide.
I want to understand
insight.
if
Oh man.
do I roll a d6 or do you roll it?
Oh,
You can roll it.
baby, a nat 20.
Fail.
Maybe
Hey.
I'll have to take
I just
guidance.
want to know if Raj is actually paying attention or if he like fell asleep or was fucking around the whole time.
I'm gonna roll. I gotta roll for Raj real quick. Hold on.
He's gonna be me.
Rolls in that one deception.
I wouldn't imagine Raj's charisma is very high, but I actually don't know.
Raj is full of shit. He actually ended up. Actually, no, you wouldn't know like what actually happened, but
He's definitely
yeah, Raj is full of shit.
As I like kind of
and
walk past him, go into the ship, I like put my hand on his shoulder, just kind of wink, like, "Nice job, buddy."
Thank you. Yeah. Very vigilant.
And Beeg, you look around this beach and you do see something.
A bathtub.
What do I see?
You see like this little, like this kind of like hole dug into the ground of the beach, like where some of the seawater has kind of collected into like almost like this little tub.
Take that, Molly. Take that.
Ugh. This is fun.
You're
Okay.
just gonna get like a weird sense of kind of deja vu. We can't really pinpoint it.
Oh, I'm
Just
just
get it apart.
imagining like Oogdrup saying, "This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub," and it's all in primordial.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Trying to buy like a turtle lady.
I mean, Jordan would be the only other one I think who understands it.
We can cross that bridge in a week and a half.
So, what exactly happened with the Wookiees?
Well, they are incredibly well. Okay, it's kind of complicated. There's definitely two factions at this point. There's the chief, who does not want to help because he believes the northern tribe of Wookiees brought it upon themselves, which is kind of a bummer. But
The
then
Union.
there's his son, and then the translator, who are more. They want to help, but they're scared to go against the chief. So the translator is going to talk with the chief's mate to see if she can convince him. And I let the translator know that we'd be willing to help. I tried to tell her that we could coach the son in like fighting techniques or whatever, so he could have a chance to take the chiefdom, but I have no idea if that works. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. We're gonna wait until I think sunset. No, she's just gonna find us on the beach when she has an update. And so, yeah.
Well, we've got probably half a day to kill. I've literally never stood on a place where a body of water touches solid land. I'm just
No.
gonna chill out here, I think.
You wanna go swimming?
Yeah.
Do you know how to swim, Milo?
Nope.
Do you
Clark's
wanna
like
learn?
Clark's like maybe somebody with guidance should hang out near you. Slash somebody
need
who
it.
adds +4 to your saving throws.
I thought you were gonna say someone has CPR certification.
Oh my god, unbelievable.
Space CPR.
Guidance.
Oh,
CPR.
guidance.
You need a
Give me
big
that
strong man to
guidance.
cast guidance on you.
I
It's-
cast
Can I-
guidance through my mouth. It's the only way.
I do not have this bonus that Clark is talking about. In fact, I don't even know what a saving throw is.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
weird.
pretty chilling.
something,
Bee's
I,
gonna
something
go.
I read about this one
I think
time.
he means like when you throw something into the water to save them. I heard about that.
Oh, okay.
If we're just hanging out, Bee's gonna go check out that weird hole.
All right.
Let's go, Milo. Let's go
Can I
swimming.
work with my biotech?
Milo probably has
component?
some rudimentary like swimming training from the military.
I think Senriel would like to go swimming and also probably generate some med packs in her biochemist's kit. If they have time.
My headcanon is that like Milo has like read like books and like watched tutorials on swimming, but has never like actually like put it into practice.
Tried swimming.
What check does he have to
Theoretical
make to see if
swimmer.
he drowns?
We had such beautiful planetary features like toxic atmosphere and just dry ass everything.
Dry everything.
It's kind of new for me.
Milo, do you want to make an athletics check to try and swim?
Yes.
You know what? I'm not sure if I can swim either. I will make the same check.
Okay.
All right, it's
I'll
gonna be
guide-
athletics.
I'm guiding
No.
Milo.
I'm guiding myself.
Ooh.
Doesn't it cause like an electric shock in the water?
I think I'm gonna like.
Let's see.
I don't know. So like, do I want to? If I do the check before I get in the water, I assume.
I mean, it lasts for a minute, so.
Oh, it lasts for a minute.
You could-
Fuck
That's a
yeah, I'm
good
doing
point.
it
Yeah,
before I
yeah.
dive in.
Yeah, yeah.
Somebody fucking dies. One of us drown.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Whoa, natural swimmer.
Yeah, that's a 30.
Dirty 30.
Yeah, dirty 30. Violet, you get in the water and like you immediately like you're just fucking Michael Phelps like slicing through the water. So like Milo's like kind of getting the hang of it. Kind of like
His
just
is, I
like
think,
doggy, like doggy.
Less
paddling.
technique and more just swinging with the very large arms, like trying to
Yeah.
like grab as much water and push it back as he can, and it's like effective but not very graceful.
Yeah, like kind of like just like treading water in like a direction. And
Yeah.
like Violet, you're just like swimming. You're swimming like literal circles around him.
That's funny.
Michael Melps.
Does Violet say anything? She has to, right?
I gotta think of a good one.
Good zinger.
Good zinger. I don't
She
even
goes,
have these on
She
hand.
goes, nice swimming there, not. Haha. And then she swims away.
Come out, got him.
You smile. Are you okay? Do you need some help? You look like you're barely afloat there.
Yeah, actually, come here. Could you give me a pointer on this? And I'm gonna try to dunk her.
I'm going to
Like grapple.
sort of.
Yeah.
That's what it's gonna be.
Or you know what?
Uh,
I will try to grapple him and dunk him.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do it.
Drown Milo.
Hmm.
Drown
Okay,
Milo.
roll initiative. You two roll initiative to see who gets to try and dunk
fuck.
first.
All right.
Clark's
We're
gonna
both
start.
really bad
Clark's
at
gonna
this.
start swimming in that direction.
Hey.
Oh!
All right. Yeah, Milo, you're gonna try and dunk, and you're gonna get dunked. You're gonna go.
Well, is it?
Well, you're gonna go. Yeah, you're gonna have. You're gonna try and resist. Like, Violet is gonna like get her arm around your neck as you were trying to do the same thing.
Gotcha.
And so I'm gonna need an athletics or acrobatics from Milo, and then athletics from Violet.
Oh, I'm doing athletics.
Oh,
That's
and
really good.
Violet, you're gonna have advantage because you got a nat 20 on your swimming.
All right, hang on, let me get another nat for me real quick.
Oh, fuck the dice! No. Purple.
Constitution saving throw, Milo.
Can I be near
I'm
enough?
not.
Can I be
Am I
near
already
enough?
drowning?
Yeah. No. This is just to see like how much water you swallow.
All right, that's not bad.
Am I
Is that
within
a
5
plus
feet of
4?
Am I within?
It is
Am I?
a plus
Am,
4. Plus 4.
Yeah. That's enough to save. Like you get like a little bit in your mouth, but like none. You don't like get any in your nose, so you're not like coughing or anything.
I'm gonna try to pull her under with me.
I'm gonna need so straight athletics for Violet. I'm gonna have it at disadvantage since you're like already like half underwater
All right, sick.
for Milo. Oh, that's a
What
really
the
good.
Oh, you only rolled an
Plus
Athletics
8.
is my best.
Plus 8.
Athletics is my
Yeah.
best skill.
For Violet though, it's pretty
fuck.
darn good too.
Yeah,
That's
Violet's is not
pretty
bad either.
beast.
She's pretty strengthy.
Am I gonna have
It's
Man,
literally
so-
only one lower.
Clark's
Oh no way.
Oh,
No
damn.
chance.
Clark's literally
He's
just
like
treading water
grasping
right
under
there.
the water, like just flailing his arms. Blah, 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 blah.
Clark's treading water like right there, just watching this all happen.
Oh hey Ben.
Yeah, Sunreal too. Like we're just looking at this together. I think I want to place a bet. I want to say 10 credits. Violet
dies.
downs Milo.
That's what I wanted to bet too. You got to do.
Oh well, I guess I'm drowning you.
I'll try to break free of the
I will
grapple.
keep drowning until he actually like needs help or he gets out.
Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna need another athletics check, just straight for both Violet and Milo, to see if you get out.
You are not
Milo, I'm
rolling
gonna
well.
need another con save.
I'm fucking. She's killing
I
me.
haven't even rolled it. What do you mean?
That's a 25.
I thought.
Yeah, you're still good.
I haven't even rolled my
No,
athletics.
that was the previous
That
one.
was the
Oh,
previous
oh,
one.
Didn't even
oh,
roll
that
it
was the
yet.
previous one.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the previous one.
It rolled?
Well, I rolled well on my con save either way.
Oh,
Oh,
it's tied.
Who does the tie go to? I can't remember.
feel like-
I have no fucking idea.
is
I
it like
Uh,
KP word?
tie.
Is it like
I
Grapple.
think when you're
KP
trying to
Whatever's
break
the
out, it goes
funniest.
to me, but I'm a little
Whatever's the
biased.
I think
funniest.
so.
I mean, in context, you know, I feel like the
the
tie should go to me.
situation. If the contest results in a tie, the situation remains the same as it was before the contest.
Oh,
so yeah,
well,
you're
get
still-
I'm
fucking.
drowning.
You did make your con save, so you're not drowning quite yet.
It's holding his breath.
Are you gonna try and get out again?
Yeah, Milo's starting to panic, although he's like, maybe Violet always, maybe I touched a nerve somewhere that I didn't recognize, and this is actually like
Alright,
trying to kill me.
Cannot wait.
Alright.
Can Clark give Milo the help action this time?
Yeah,
He,
yeah.
like,
Reach a hand in and try and like
he
yank
sees
him up.
the kill drive in Violet's eyes, and is like, oh shit.
All right, yeah.
Exactly.
With advantage.
my
Oh,
God.
okay.
Oh my lord.
Alright.
Alright, so I have to get
Let's see the
a
nat
nat
20.
20.
Let's see the nat 20.
Let's see the net 20.
Come on.
No!
Oh.
Unfortunate.
Yeah. Violet, you end up like losing your balance and your head goes under for a little bit as Milo breaks the surface.
I body slam on her.
No!
Clark holds him
flop
back.
on her.
He's like, no.
Fenrir's helping Violet away from
I
Milo.
flop on her. You're on the shore. You're making med kits. You're not there.
Can I force pull Violet 5 feet?
Dive through the water, like up her nose.
No, like back,
away.
not like away.
Like out from under Milo.
Yeah.
There's so much going on right now. Oh my
Can I
god.
just flop onto Clark?
I think that's a strength saving throw, unless you want to be dragged.
Does she know what's dragging her? She's underwater.
I'll be
terrifying.
dragged.
That's up to her.
I don't know
Clark,
what
make
this
a
is.
I'm just gonna
Clark, make a
say-
strength saving throw as Milo like knocks into you.
Make a strength
No,
saving
contest
throw.
me with athletics. Let's be athletic bros.
Are you trying to knock him over intentionally?
I'm grappling.
Okay, then it'll be a
Oh,
opposed
actually, I'm not
athletics.
there. I'm doing like my biotech kit.
Oh, yeah, you're
never
not-
mind. I'm not there.
I thought
Uh,
Fenrir would be in the water with them because she was making the bet with Clark.
You're a nerd.
We're being nerds.
Clark and Milo opposed athletics.
I will
You
guide myself.
hooligans.
Cheating, guys, it's cheating.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Ooh.
I just
All
fall.
right, Milo.
She's like trying to hold me back. I just fall on him.
Just the biggest like boosh as like Clark was like kind of like treading water, and then just like you see like the entire like 4 feet of his torso
Two
above the
heaviest
water.
party
Just
members.
God damn, Milo really is just sinking like a rock.
He's just a dense little guy.
Tense little guy.
Alright, I'll stop messing with Clark and I'll come back up for air.
Clark can probably like cradle Milo easily.
I mean, if he wants, if he would like to, he can. I'm just being done. But if he would like to continue, that is fine.
please try and dunk Milo. Unreal. That'd be
That
really
would be
funny.
really
Yeah.
funny.
Henry'll do it. Come on.
Fenrir's being
Do
a
it.
nerd.
Clark,
I
Clark,
thought.
Clark
Chicken
has
fight.
Clark has
Chicken fight.
Clark has caught Milo in his arms and just kind of like holds him over to Senriel, like, "Hey, do you want to dunk him?"
Please drop me on her. Catch.
What did
Yeah,
Clark
I'll
do?
say here, catch, and I'll throw Milo at Senriel.
Athletics
Henry
for
dodges. She
Milo.
doesn't
I'm
wanna catch
assuming
that.
Oh,
acrobatics.
she
for-
dodges.
I'm not resisting. I'm
She doesn't
letting
wanna
myself
catch
be
it.
a
No.
projectile.
Does
Letting
Clark
myself
have
land on-
proficiency in Milo's?
It's still gonna be acrobatics to try and like get out of the way.
All right, let's see it. I rolled with advantage a 9.
I'll guide myself again.
He just does not move very fast.
Oh no.
This is stupid.
That is a 25.
Alright, roll
General,
for
you're going
impact.
under.
I don't grapple her, but I just like fall on her. I just kind of flop.
Oh.
Beach episode.
Each
Episode Milo
episode.
projectile.
Clark's like, "Okay, I'm done now. I promise."
Cannonball.
Milo ball.
We fastball special Milo. Like mid combat.
I'd
What
like to make
happens?
myself. I'd like to make. Well, when we're done, I'll make my way out of the beach. But I don't know if everybody else is done in the water yet.
Yeah, I think after a while we're done. Milo,
All right.
get out and just sunbathe.
I'd like to have a quick word with Violet, if that's cool.
Oh no.
Go for it.
Yeah, Clark just walks over to Violet. He's like, "Yo."
What's up?
Did he actually say yo?
Yeah, he actually says "yo."
Alright.
So that's a it's a formal way of greeting in my culture.
Is it
be
one
ignorant.
yo or 2 yos?
Just yo, with like the chin up.
I didn't know if it was yo-yo.
Yeah, Clark just goes over to Violet and he's like, "Yo."
What's up?
Look, I just wanted to say, like, in that fight back there, thanks for like guarding.
I
us
wouldn't
on
really
that.
call
Like,
that much of a fight. I would just call that like a one-way beating.
Oh no, Oh yeah. Are we talking about the water or like the guy from the Sith?
Oh, I was talking about the water.
Oh, I was talking about the Sith guy in the pit, like that we killed that guy.
Yeah, the guy we killed. Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to say, like, I felt like our teamwork was like off the charts. Like that worked out really cool, and like I just wanted to say thank you for like guarding me so much and having my back.
Oh yeah. No problem. I was just trying something out that fight.
Well, I just wanted to know whatever you were trying. I felt like it was pretty successful. So nice work.
Okay, that's good to know. Thanks, I guess.
Yeah, of course.
You
This is a nice, this is a nice beach, right?
I've never even been to a beach before. Yeah,
Really?
I read them. I read
Oh.
about them in some of the books in the classroom, but
Well, does it live up to your expectations?
yeah, I didn't know if I could actually, get in the water and move around, but
Hey, you're like a freaking dolphin out there, my guy.
what's a
You
dolphin?
don't know what a dolphin is.
They're native to his. They're native to his
Yeah, they're
planet. You
native to my
fucking
home planet.
racist.
A spalfin.
Very
Small,
to hope.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, Clark's just like, yeah, this is a nice beach. Back on my home world, all the beaches are just kind of like swampy and humid and gross, but this is like actually nice to hang out at.
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
Yeah, other than that weird container of water over there that Beeg's hanging out in.
Just some lukewarm dude stew.
Yeah, Big, you hop into this little like hole on the beach, and you actually find that it's warmed by like a thermal vent going like up through the sand, and it's actually like it's pretty comfy.
Did you say vent?
Damn it!
It's
Oh!
like that hot tub just became like the trap of some creature that's gonna eat Beak now.
Don't kill the players. Don't kill the players.
Take the one ass out of that, please. I didn't do anything.
B's gonna be the first person to lose a limb.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
My kneecap, the iris.
My kneecap. No.
Oh man.
God.
Spain.
So, for the Senreal Biochemist kit, I think she probably is like, I think she has him out almost on the beach. Probably she's hanging out outside after.
Like the
Cheryl's-
one like nerdy ooh shy girl on the beach that doesn't want to interact with like everyone splashing around in the water.
No,
The
because
one
Does
reading
anyone
a
have
book.
any SPF 90? My skin is too sensitive.
she is white
Is
as
it
shit.
Senreal? Is it
So maybe
Senreal
she's
super pale?
getting fucking sunburnt. That'd be funny.
Tomato.
Roll for sunburn.
Sunburn
Sun.
I'll do
Roll
a
for skin cancer.
con check.
Oh
You're good.
my God.
Wow.
You're actually kind of
Somebody
bronzing
tell me
right now.
SPF.
She's looking good.
Yep.
But yeah, she's outside with everybody. Probably got her little biochemist kit spread out, trying to assemble some med packs.
Yeah. Did you buy components before?
I
you
did.
left?
I bought a lot of
That's
them.
right. Yeah. All right. If you would like to roll a biochemist kit check.
Senreal, I'm also proficient if you would like help. But if you don't, that's okay. I'm sunbathing also.
Is Milo interested in what's happening at all, or is he just kind of?
Yeah, he would offer to help if he saw you making med kits.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to do them together.
Okay.
Be a little bonding activity.
I'll give Senreal help. I'll kind of
Okay,
assist. I'll be her lab assistant, her TA.
Yeah, with an 18, you're able to successfully create one med kit with 150 credits worth of
What?
components.
Oh, I see. 150 cards. All right, so 1 med pack with 3 uses.
Yep.
Okay. We'll mark
Who
A.
doesn't have a med pack?
I think
It's-
I have one
I
with a
don't have
one
one.
use.
I don't think
So
I
I'm
have
gonna
one.
keep.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
making-
Senriel
I'm
should
gonna-
have a med pack.
I think
Alright.
Clark also does not have a med pack right now, but he's got the bonus action healing, so it is lowest priority, I would say.
Well, she's got lots of supplies to make them. So
Yeah.
she's
I have
gonna keep
one
making
med
them.
pack with one use.
All right, I'll roll again.
All right.
Milo, that one went so well. Let's go for another.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Oh,
I'll say you make a med pack with 1 use.
All right, Nulo, this one's for you.
Can I just add one use to my med pack then?
Yeah, that's fine.
And I'll have 2 uses. I like how Senrio just gives me this crap of everything.
Oh, no.
You don't
That's
deserve
that's
med.
the second nat 1 you've had, by the way.
Is that me?
Yikes.
Oh, ouchie.
Yeah, and you've been able
Ouch.
to avoid them because of advantage, but oof.
All right,
Sounds
one
like-
more, one more.
Senrio's
The
like,
one shot
oh
you'll have to
wow,
drink
I'm a
for those, Molly. I'm
Jedi, but
enforcing the rule.
Nulo doesn't deserve nice things.
Yeah, that's exactly what she's thinking.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know.
Says Nulo specifically, F this guy. Oh. Alright. Let's see how this third one goes. Nice.
Oh,
All right, with a
Worked
24.
hard,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you're able to make a little extra good one. You make a med pack with 4 uses rather than
now we
3.
see who Senriel's favorite is.
She gives it to Nulo.
There it is.
Aw.
oh,
'Cause
He is
Yeah,
the
if
fit-
you want to just not have like separate med packs, you can just like have the number of uses.
add the
just to-
uses.
yeah, just to make it
Oh.
easier.
oh now I have 6 uses.
Yep.
Nice, thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate
I have 9 uses.
You're
Oh,
mobile, so if anyone's gonna
Oh.
heal anyone, it'll be
True.
you.
Do I get another week of training with my biotech kit?
It's been a
No.
day.
It's not gonna be a week.
But it's been some time since I last did it.
We
We were
Did
traveling
you have
still.
Did you have a full week before?
I had a full week before, yeah. I'm at
We were
2
in
weeks
space.
now.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like okay, so you're currently at 2 weeks without anything going on here.
I was at 2 weeks before arriving in Kashyyyk.
Got it.
We got
okay.
captured. Were you working on it in the woods?
Yes, that's
Yes.
funny.
Yeah, so
You
you're not
got-
gonna
you
get an
got
additional
captured.
week, but you can practice. So it is gonna so another 2 days are gonna go by without hearing from the translator.
Oh shit.
While we're waiting, is there? Can
Wait,
we
do I
like
have to keep track of the
monitor?
days? Of the days of training?
Yeah, if you wanna add like an additional 2 days, you can.
While we're waiting, can we like monitor like the airspace to see if there's any new ships arriving? Like if we need to, we can like fly closer to the. But I'd like to try and keep an eye on things.
Sure. Make a perception. So are you just doing this from the beach, or are you like up flying and like
Yeah,
monitoring?
we shouldn't take
the
off in case
airspace?
she shows up.
Yeah.
I think like we're just
I can
using the
stay here.
shields from the beach, if we can, and if we really need to, maybe we'll take off. But we'll see what we
We
can
just
do
leave a
just
couple
from
people
like
on the ground
just
Yeah,
from,
for like an hour.
Yeah, I will let if you want to make a scan check or just like a straight perception check from the ground. The perception check is going to have a higher DC than the scan.
Okay. So Clark might just do perception then.
Okay.
And I will guide myself if that is cool.
That is
Somebody help
cool.
him. Somebody help him.
you know, Being's not doing anything. Being will help you out, Clark.
Yeah, if you want to roll in perception again, just to see if you roll higher.
Okay, and
Come
that'll
on,
be
baby.
that'll be a plus
just-
5 to that roll.
You
Okay,
Hey.
slightly better. All right.
21.
Count.
With a 21, you look up in the sky trying to see if you see any incoming ships, and you see a couple of like flying fauna around, but some fowl. but you do not see any ships, Wookiee or alien.
Okay. I feel like we probably have a little. Since it seemed like Beeg they were calling off world.
Yes, yes. It seemed like they said I forgot the word. Robbie, what was the thing they said they were gonna use?
Oh,
holodeck.
the holopad. Yeah.
Yeah.
The holodeck from Star Trek.
Computer.
Beam me up, Scotty.
Computer.
So
Don't beat me up,
yeah,
Scotty. I'm taking a
okay.
shit.
So I feel like we have a little bit of time. Like we shouldn't waste time, but yeah, Clark will just kind of try and keep an eye on things with that perception check.
Hmm. Yeah, you can definitely keep the 21. At like towards dusk on the second day, you hear some rumbling in the brush behind you, like towards the jungle while you
Rumbling or
all are on the
rustling?
beach. Rustling. That's a better. Yeah.
Thank you.
Rumble. Are you
Oh,
ready to rumble?
On a
Diddling.
spider wrestle.
Just. And then emerging from the jungle, you see the translator. You had some. Oh, actually, you're.
Central activates her force power to comprehend speech.
Yeah, you.
Oh, we got some short rest. I mean, even though we didn't
Yeah, you've got some long rest, but you haven't really expended anything since the last one.
get your force points back, Senrio. And then use them again the same way.
Sentinel, you hear directions were really good. Glad I was
Violet,
able
she
to find
says
you
your
all.
directions were good.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. You know, always have a trained mind for that.
You should have said, I know.
I love you. She says, I spoke with the chief's mate and with the chief and really the chief's entire family. I talked to the chief's son about what you mentioned, and he says that he wants to try and defeat his father when he's ready and with his own strength. But he thanks you for your offer. As for the chief and his mate, well, the chief has agreed to let you stay in Arathaka, and the chief is in a bit of an aggressive mood. And between you and me, he wants to fight, if only just to fight. He doesn't really care about the outsiders or the other Wookiees, but we have a tradition that he's sort of adapted. He will grant you all one favor, whatever you ask, as long as one of you can defeat him in hand-to-hand combat.
Does she specify hand to hand? Is that a translation error?
Nope, she specifies hand-to-hand.
Okay. Robbie,
I've-
quick question, just about
Mhm.
Wookiees. I guess I might not know this in character. I know in like some sources that Wookiees like can't use their claws, like it's considered like disgraceful. Is that the case here, or are we just like new headcanon?
So one of the Wookiees' traits, like in their like species list, is that their claws are considered natural weapons, and they get a different hit die, like a different attack die versus just like doing 1 damage with an unarmed strike. Like we could flavor text it that
wait,
it's
No,
hang
like
on.
just,
No, no,
it's
no,
just
I'm asking
raw,
because it's,
raw
you know,
Wookiee
it's
strength.
your Star Wars game, and I didn't
hang
want to
on.
like.
No. This could work out for the benefit of us.
I
Hand to hand combat,
right.
Correct.
and they use natural weapons.
Yes.
I do have
Hmm.
unarmed strikes, and I get to use dexterity for them.
You will
I
get bodied.
also technically my sonic fists are natural
don't-
weapons.
I don't think that's like the
Oh.
technicality they're gonna let you
I
land on. I don't think they're gonna say like.
I also have pretty decent unarmed strikes.
I can run around.
So
Well,
does
it's
Senril,
hand-to-hand
if I'm not
combat.
mistaken.
I'm using my hands.
Hear me out. I
Yeah,
have unarmed
but they're like.
strikes and just can
Again, like
constantly
we're
dodge
assuming that everyone
when
like works
facing.
on D&D like rule technicality, and it's like in-game universe. I don't think they're gonna let you use magic punch fist.
Well, hear me
Still
out.
punch fist.
I can
You
unarmed
could
strike.
also
But
just
the
ask the
co- the-
translator.
We could also just ask
Yeah,
the
say
translator.
How specific is the chief on those rules? We have a member among us that uses hand-to-hand combat, but she has mechanical enhancements that she uses.
And then she says to Senril, could you get your team member to demonstrate this for me?
Put her
Yeah.
in, coach.
Violet, will you show her or demonstrate your sonic fists?
Clark's like,
Okay.
hit me. Clark's like, hit me.
You share,
Oh,
Clark?
The Sonic
Yeah,
Fist
go for
thing.
it. I would like to use my lightsaber form to boost my AC,
Okay.
and I'll pull out my shield. I'm like, punch it,
Do you want me to punch it as hard as I can?
punch it.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Flying across the beach.
I'm gonna. I'm not
Oh, thank goodness
gonna
it's sand
use
here.
Ranger's Quarry on Clark because it
Yep.
only benefits and damage. But I
I'll do
am
it
going
as
to use my sharpshooters routine on
Yep.
myself.
Okay.
So that's a +5 to the roll.
Oh boy.
Alright, so I believe we're just gonna do this.
Here it goes. Oh wait. Oh.
Alright,
yeah.
so that's a 19 to
Oh.
hit.
AC is 21.
Oh.
You
Sick.
want him to hit though, right?
Yeah.
It's just a
This-
demonstration. It still
It's
hits.
just
but
a demonstration.
Like knock
Yeah.
him on his ass.
Like it'll
It'll
I assume
swing.
that's still good.
It's
for
not
the
like
purpose.
Clark isn't like affected at all. He's bracing himself, but
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
like he doesn't hurt him.
Okay.
The translator sees like the kind of like sonic energy like breathing Violet's fist, and immediately like as soon as she sees like the tech power being used, she's immediately like, oh, they're not gonna, and then she sees Violet punch and like the ringing of like the dong against Clark's shield, and she immediately says, no one's gonna go for that. I'm sorry.
Okay,
That's
so
okay. That's
Clark
understandable.
Clark has like special punches, and he can do force stuff that can probably boost himself up a little bit.
I mean, B
Okay,
can
but
dodge
also
with
B
a
can
bonus
like
action.
sneak
Yeah.
attack for 1,000,000 damage while
I
punching.
don't. Well, what is the emissary? What is the what's the battle arena like?
It's this large amphitheater with a hole in the middle of the floor.
Nice.
Well,
the middle of the
Anything
floor?
to hide behind?
No, it's an open. The Wookiees are very prideful
Yeah.
of their hand-to-hand combat abilities, and they don't really believe in sneaking around.
Clark.
I
It's
think
probably
Clark
gonna be Clark.
it's
Yeah.
probably
I do have a
Big
question. So
Yeesh.
my lightsaber forms. Do I have to be using my lightsaber?
It's in the name, so yeah.
Okay.
Senreal.
So
I mean,
I
still
could be
would
wrong. No,
okay.
I think Senril has
It
like the
prob-
best unarmed strikes.
You're
Because,
right. It's funny,
yeah.
but you're right.
Can you
Wait,
face
hold-
strike and not use your
can.
weapon? I think so. Yeah.
I just learned phase strike too. But let me
Yeah,
pull this
for
specific
force
roll.
powers, I'm gonna say you can just use those without your lightsaber, because I think the whole like having
Don't
a
you have to have a
focus as a
casting
force
focus?
user is stupid.
Oh.
Yeah. Technically, yeah, I think it's dumb though, because in like actual Star Wars canon, you don't need a focus. You
They've
just
all
use
been
the
holding
Force.
little rocks, or they touch their lightsaber. when they
Yeah,
do
so
things.
because I'm a Connie my unarmed strikes do 1d6 kinetic damage and have the finesse property.
Okay.
Yeah.
'Cause
So-
I'm at.
So do I
I've got.
have that set up
I've
right?
got 1d4 plus.
You do.
I've got
Okay.
1d4 plus 4 on mine.
I got 1d4 plus 5 for mine.
Yeah, Senreals are the best actually.
That's kind of scary.
Well,
The
How,
only
Senreal, how do you feel about like taking
what
damage?
are you wanting the chief of the Wookiees?
I will say I can dodge once a turn, which
Yeah,
could be
which is
Oh,
helpful.
uncanny dodge could be good.
Yeah,
Okay.
uncanny
Yeah.
dodge plus the dodge bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Beeg actually might not
Um,
be a terrible.
I don't know if that's one of the bonus actions that you
Oh,
get.
do you mean
think it is.
disengage?
Let me
Yeah,
look.
you get disengage. I don't think you get dodge.
Let me
Oh.
Dash, disengage, and hide. It's not
Yeah.
dodge.
Mhm.
Another point, like if we cast a force power out of sight and someone can maintain it while they're in combat, like I don't think they're gonna be knowledgeable enough about the force to know that they're under the effect of like a supernatural something. So we might be able. Does anyone have any like support abilities that can enhance Beeg like while he's in combat? Or Senreal or Clark?
I could oh no, he's not within 5 feet. Never mind.
Yeah, something that like
no, nothing super ranged. No.
Yeah, it'd probably have to be like a concentration thing, and you would maintain
that's what I'm thinking. Like
concentration
something
throughout the
like Blessed or Sanctuary or something like that. Equivalent.
I think we
Yeah.
have a blessed equivalent, but doesn't that like stop whenever we attack?
No, that's a different spell. I'm pretty sure Blessed.
That's
gives you-
sanctuary.
Sanctuary, got it.
I have been looking at taking what's it? It's called Resistance, which is Valor and then Resistance, which is essentially like Blessed, but I took other spells this level.
Probably fine.
Like so here's the way I see it, and I'm gonna say this out of character, but I think we would discuss similar things in character. I think Clark is our best bet in terms of like so my damage output is not going to be as good without my lightsaber forms, but I can tank a lot of damage. I think Beeg or Senreal will have better damage output, but will be able to take less damage.
Clark can also heal himself with
That's
his
true.
bonus action.
I can also bonus action heal 3 times.
Another point to make. I'm gonna ask the emissary. Are we allowed like modern armor, or would that be considered an unfair advantage to the Wookiees?
Be kind of unfair and unhonorable.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Because Beeg is gonna have the highest natural armor class with that armor.
Senreal might actually.
You can
Senreal
you can do a
16.
power on yourself, can't you?
Yeah.
Can we just do all 3 of them like one after the other? If we let him short rest between.
All right, everyone roll a d6. Who's getting the short straw?
What do you mean? Oh, I get
Who's going in first?
I mean,
Yeah,
Clark will happily volunteer himself because he feels like he can tank
Do
more
they
damage.
allow, Robbie? Do they allow armor? Or is
As
that-
Wookiees,
is-
we do not wear armor, and knowing the chief, I do not believe he would be too kind
Oh,
enough
boy.
to allow you
Gotta
yours.
be Nike tradition.
So let's see. How does natural armor work again?
It's
That's
10
it-
plus your Dex mod.
Yeah,
Okay.
unless you have like a special thing, which Wookiees do.
So
Oh
that's
wait,
not-
Raj! Wait, hey, whoa!
Raj
doesn't
has
wear any
hide.
armor at all, and has natural weapons, doesn't
He
he?
does. He
Yeah.
does.
Raj is literally the best
And
bet.
takes yo.
And he
Raj
can heal
takes
himself.
half damage and can heal
Ar-
himself.
Raj just
wait,
been
no,
like
wait,
sitting
you're
really
correct.
quietly, painting his nails, and then we all just like turn to him and are like,
Raj is like petting Raj and just like, what?
You want
Do
to
I have
1v1
something
a
on my
Wookiee
face?
chief? You want to 1v1 a Wookiee chief?
Are they going to be upset if if we use a Trandoshan though?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
true.
Oh yeah. Actually, has
Robbie,
the translator seen Raj yet?
No, they
No.
Can we ask the translator how they feel about fighting a
How
Trandoshan?
dishonorable would it be if we enter a Trandoshan?
Her eyes immediately widen in fear, like, Trandoshan, where?
He's cool.
Where?
Alright.
He's
That's
good.
that.
He's cool.
Senreal has
Well,
an AC
fuck.
of
And I
16.
think
Hey, can we disguise
No,
Raj?
she didn't say. She didn't
we-
say no. She didn't say
Can
no.
Can
We're
we
not using
Mulan
Raj.
Raj? Let's Mulan him.
I can't. I don't have any force powers that will allow us to do that.
Damn it. What is the Force even good for? We can't
Clark's-
disguise
Clark's-
Rarge.
Clark's
That's
like,
not how the Force works.
Clark's like, so that's a no on the Trandoshan.
If we want to win the
Also-
Chiefs' favor,
I well,
Also,
the
also,
chief
also,
would
Michaela
like
is
the
not
idea
here,
of conquering a Trandoshan.
but we want to win.
Yeah,
I mean-
but,
Also,
he's gonna
Michaela
try to
is not
distract
here,
either
so-
way.
We could RP until next session, and then
No,
like,
I want to make Michaela fight it with Robbie just fighting himself.
Oh my god.
No.
you guys don't want to watch me play with action figures for a half an
Robbie,
hour.
I
Let's
want to
be
watch
real.
you play
Oh
with
my
yourself.
God.
Okay.
It's a party foul.
Whoa.
Though. It's a party foul.
Yeah,
We can all agree we want to watch you
Because
play with
Clark's
yourself.
like, I do think Raj is our best bet. Like with Beeg or Senriel or I, you kind of get like one strength and then some weaknesses. Like
Literally
Raj
made
got
for
it
this.
all covered.
Yeah.
He does, but we're trying to like win the favor of the chief. I don't think it's gonna go over super well if we
It
bring
might hurt
one of
his
his
pride a little bit if we beat him with
enemies
it.
into his home.
The translator speaks up. Well, knowing the chief, I mean, he might like the opportunity to, I mean, conquer the Wookiee's natural enemy.
But if we win, is he going to be super pissed about it? Like, do you think he's going to be?
He's not going to be happy.
I don't think he's gonna like.
He's not going to be
not-
happy if any of you win.
Would it be worse
I
if it
also
was the
don't.
Trandoshan?
I also don't think he's gonna defy tradition.
That's fair.
He seems like a man of like that will like
Yeah.
keep his word.
Because as much as I would, step in and do this, I think Raj is our best bet.
Roger's definitely our best. He
Damn
can
it,
also
Michaela,
heal
what the
himself.
hell?
As long as we're
mechanically,
watching, he can heal himself as well.
Hear me out. How funny would it be if Michaela came back next session and said what I miss, and we said we made your character fight a 1v1?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
We all mecha pilot Rarge. We take turns deciding what he's gonna do.
Okay, I'm gonna rule like just as like a DM to player thing. I am not going to make Michaela. I'm not gonna make that decision for Michaela. We can like nominate Raj, and then Michaela can make that decision when she gets back.
That's just
But
text it.
Let's
I want
text.
to fight
Yeah,
now.
Let's just no.
just
We're
text
not
her.
fighting without Michaela.
Make
here.
Clark do it. Make Clark do it. I want to fight now.
Raj's like, I don't know.
That's not
Rarge
what
did
he
my
would say.
I don't really like heights.
Hey guys, Raj just broke their nail.
They just made it.
No. I have a thing. Well, I only fight with Roger. And
What about when we
the
met you on what
and
about when we met you on Narcodon? You didn't have Roger.
That was a
Ball.
different
I didn't
Rarge,
have
okay?
I didn't have the option then.
You know, the life of a
Rem-
Trandoshan changes
remember
when he
who
has
you
a
are.
child, okay?
The translator immediately is just like, no, it has to be one-on-one, no outside.
Hear me out.
Okay, well,
We put Roger in.
just Roger.
Roger.
He gets fucking punted off of the tree.
Does the hole like go down like to the forest floor? Like, is the hole's purpose to like drop someone into it?
Are you asking the translator?
Yes. What is
Um,
the purpose of the hole in the middle?
it does go down to the jungle floor, and one of the ways to win is to push your opponent through it.
That eliminates, I think, me and Senriel from this option.
Fenrir can slow descent, so she won't die if she falls.
Yeah, at least you wouldn't get like absolutely killed. Cats
Yeah.
land on their feet, right? Never mind. We saw you what happened in the warehouse.
Yeah, I said it before.
Fucking petty ass scientist.
I don't know, man.
My vote is we nominate Raj.
I
And
don't want to
see
do
what
that.
Mc-
Raj said he's not gonna do it because he won't fight without
Yeah.
Roger.
I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. If you guys are okay with waiting, Raj will do it without Roger. But
We'd have to end the
Gotta do it
session
now.
here, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta do it
pretty
now.
much.
Gotta
Do
decide
you
now.
want to do a couple
Clark-
trial runs?
Clark says he'll do it, but he'll have an AC of 12 and none of his lightsaber forms.
I think it should be Beeg.
Yeah,
Centerville will do it, and she's the
I think
AC,
it should be
AC of
B.
16.
You know what's also
and does
really
the
funny?
1d6.
I do have
Actually, I
my
think it should be
other.
Sanriel.
Yeah.
I have my other janky shit I can use.
What is it?
What's your janky shit?
I can just disengage and then get further away than they can to reach me.
How will you attack them?
I punch
Yeah,
them. and then I
That's
disengage.
after attacking him.
Oh. Well, I have phase
How?
shift, so I can do that too.
Yeah, I think my vote is the person with magic who doesn't need like.
Centerville is
gun
absolutely
or
terrified,
armor.
as is Molly.
Well,
but like,
Beeg's gonna like pat
makes
Centerville on
sense.
the back and go, "You're up."
Queen of the Wookiees.
How is Senriel feeling about her HP?
It's as much as mine.
Yeah, she just won't get hit.
She's not terrible.
She's just
She's
gonna
like
try not to
third
get hit.
highest.
Wait,
Aren't you
Centerville.
third
what's
highest?
HP?
48.
Oh yeah, you're higher than
Okay,
me.
that's not bad.
Yeah, I think we're tied for third.
I
It's
feel
pretty
yeah,
dang
I
good.
feel like Senriel is a good bet.
Sanrio, Sanrio.
God, remember, I always choke on my rolls though.
Yeah, you see.
Don't-
Wait,
and
Just imagine you're
don't-
just imagine
Yeah,
you're
just
sparring
imagine you're
because
sparring
any
with
non-combat you
Milo.
always fuck.
Don't
literally
don't
just
you have
a
like
big dude.
reflect
Right.
as well?
Hear me out.
One of like the saber
He's-
reflect or
he's-
like the force reflect.
That's for
I
ranged
have-
attacks.
Oh, is that
Yeah.
only for ranged? Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, hear me
He's,
out.
he's just a big dude. You've been sparring with just a big dude for like a couple months now. In fact,
No, he's
two
a
of
big
them.
hairy dude. He's
Really
a big hairy
big
dude.
dude.
It's a
Really
really
Milo's
big
a little hairy.
Hear me out. We play Sabak, and the loser has to do it.
So Clark is not doing it.
I think Sanriel should just
I think it's gonna be Centerville.
think of it as
Well,
like
you
a
guys
Jedi
don't- You
trial.
guys don't think you can win against my plus 13 Sabak rolls?
You fucker.
Oh, I rolled a 7. It's only a dirty 20.
Why did you take so much in Sabak?
Well, I have
It's
so I have proficiency in Sabak, so that's plus 3. I have a plus 4 con modifier. I have a plus 4 to all my saving throws, and I have proficiency in con saving throws. No, it's just the proficiency plus 4 to con, and then my plus to saving throws.
No big deal.
Yeah.
All right.
Um, I will cast guidance on Senriel as soon as possible before the fight, so it lasts for like a little bit into the fight, in case there's like a grapple check or something like
with
that.
the unarmed strike, can she do it twice? Or no?
It has the finesse
I
property.
don't
So
Well, it has to have the
believe
light
so.
property.
Yeah. And your unarmed strikes only have the finesse property. So
Can
no,
you-
you would only be able to
can-
make one per.
Okay,
can you
so it's
feel your
it's an
own
action?
hands?
Yeah, so it would just be one like one per action, and then you could have a bonus action to cast a force power.
Okay.
Yeah, per the internet, unarmed strike does not have the light property, so you can't.
Did you get a second
fighting it.
attack this level though?
No.
Okay.
You didn't?
You did. You did.
Yeah,
did?
you did as a
You
sentinel,
did. You're-
right?
You're
Read, read.
Thank you, Victor. I'm glad we're the
Because
same
then you
class.
can still attack twice at least.
So I can
Yeah.
just unarmed strike
Read,
twice.
you fool, read.
Okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes.
You can do it.
It's
Can't be, yeah.
so silly
She's
because
like
she's
half
the,
the size of a
the
Wookiee.
tiniest one.
Clark's like, I'll do it, but I
David
feel
Goliath,
like you have a
baby.
better shot.
The best perfumes are vialed in the smallest vials.
Alright. After we're all like huddling, she turns to the translator and says, "Looks like it will be me."
I volunteer as tribute.
Clark, real quick is like, do they allow like retries? Like if it doesn't work for Senriel, can I try it next, or is that like not kosher?
Probably not kosher.
What is
said we could,
kosher?
bunk.
That's another. It's a slang term for my homeworld.
What is kosher?
They also said we could bunk in their village, which is pretty amazing.
That is pretty cool.
Is there like a place to put our ship? Maybe closer?
Yes, we do have a landing pad
garage.
that you. Yes, a garage in the tree.
A garage.
A 15-story garage.
garage?
Big
Uh,
bird, nice.
We
yes,
can
we have a
just fly
landing
the
pad where you can.
we could fly the translator back. I don't want her to have to like walk all. Do you want to ride in our ship? Do you want to? Do
She
you want to
doesn't
lift?
like technology, Milo.
I know, but I figured I'd offer still.
Sure, I'll be adventurous. She kind of like chuckles nervously.
You gonna
Take
get in
that,
trouble for that?
Samuel.
I don't believe so.
Okay. No. All right, let's go.
All right, you
Now,
all.
When are
before
we
we-
fighting? Is it
before
right
we-
now? What time is
Before
it?
we enter this like brand new culture of which we know very little about, let's all try to be very respectful so that we don't like draw the ire of these people that are hosting us.
Thanks, Milo.
They can't understand us. How
It's
how
not
are
for
we gonna
use,
offend
Unreal.
them?
Really?
Violet's offended.
How
It's-
are we
it's
gonna
mo-
offend
I've
them
been
if they can't
respectful to
understand
other
us?
people.
It's only a little bit for you, Violet.
I've been respectful
Miss
to other
table
people.
flip.
Okay, those guys were rude. They were not respectful for me, so I
Pretty
reciprocated
sure
that.
I'm pretty sure you picked on them first, but that's fair. They were assholes.
No,
Okay.
no,
Might-
no,
hey,
no,
There might
no.
be. Hey, well, okay, all right, fine. They were
You
assholes.
don't know the story.
That's
You
right.
weren't there.
I was there. We were all in the nightclub.
You were across the room.
Also, like there might be Wookiee assholes, and we might have to just be, you know, like tolerant of the fact that some of them might be dillweeds.
Let's please do not
Because,
break
like-
our table.
Big no pyrotechnics.
Fine.
Raj, just be, you know, a little cautious. Seems like there might
Fine,
be a little
fine.
bit of
But if
vendetta
any
against you.
Wookiees throwing a punch at me, they should expect one back.
That's fair. I feel. Maybe don't Sonic Fist them.
Oh, I've
but,
been
you know,
Sonic
just,
fisting them.
just regular fist them.
What?
Hey, oh.
And there it is. Okay, so we fly to the village.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, you fly to the village. You the translator on the way over kind of gives you the lowdown. So you're gonna fly past this tree and this tree, and oh, I forgot to mention the trial by combat will take place tomorrow evening. So you all will have the night to yourselves. We do have some guest quarters if you'd like to stay there.
Yes.
That would be wonderful.
Do you have a coach that
Just
could
imagine
maybe
she's like,
help
take
us?
take a
in
left
some-
at Boulevard.
Do you have like a coach that could help us? Maybe perhaps. I don't know, like a boxing coach.
She
Wookiee boxing
she
coach?
Oh gosh.
as you say this, she kind of looks confused and replies, I don't know this term coach.
Never mind.
What is it?
Like
Okay.
like a combat trainer, but I think we're fine.
A personal
Um,
trainer.
We train in combat as young cubs, but once we're full grown, we kind of figure it out for ourselves.
Well, this one is a child, as you can see by the stature. I know you're not super familiar with Off-World or anatomy, but
Hey Violet, will you Sonic
she is
Fist him, please?
mighty.
Gladly.
What is going on?
Ethan,
Yep,
are
you
you
all-
recording all of this?
Of course.
For better or for worse.
You all land, and the translator escorts you to the guest quarters.
What are the guest quarters
Molly,
look like?
Molly, can you send me the name of this thing that you sent me?
Yes.
Thank you.
It's like this little hut over here on the side. It's just mattresses stuffed with like jungle brush, so they're a bit lumpy, surprisingly soft for just being stuffed with plants, but
Good old plants.
mm,
All right. Samuel's trying not to poop her pants. Molly's also trying not to poop her pants, but
You can do it, Molly. We believe in you.
Well, I will return for you tomorrow evening. Please, probably stay in your quarters.
Oh,
I don't
damn it.
know
That's
if
what I was going to ask.
Oh no, racism.
Milo definitely wanted to go like to a Wookiee bar and drink some Wookiee drink.
Not
He does
do
not
that.
speak the language.
What could go
Milo
wrong?
is fully confident that he can pantomime, I will pay you for drink.
Hmm.
I think
After
Clark
having
would be good
lectured
at
everyone on
Sabak.
good behavior.
It would be really cool to see Sabak against Wookiees, but
I don't think we should electrocute the Wookiees with a
I don't
magic
think-
box. I think they would be very upset. But it would be cool, you are right.
it.
They'd be badasses at it.
I would try and keep to yourselves. Most of us aren't exactly receptive to outsiders.
Racism.
And then she
just
she
like
kind
the
of
South,
waves awkwardly and then leaves.
we are in the South indeed.
You folks ain't from around here, are you?
Do you hear any like
Doors
Wookiee
back the way you came.
Instead of roar, they go roar.
As we were walking to our place, did we hear any like Wookiee country music going on?
Make a perception check.
It probably sounds very cool.
Are they
Like a
Wookiees
Wookiee.
singing about their Wookiee truck?
Wookiee tractor.
You do hear some music, but it's mostly
wonky-tonk.
kind of like the tribal like drums, like kind of music that you're listening to right now.
Still better than country.
Should we go to Wookiee Mart and get some Wookiee shine?
Wookiee shine.
Well, Senriel,
Do they have Wookiee Dash?
just imagine it like every other time you've sparred one of them with Quagmirai. It's I get the feeling it'll be remarkably similar.
I sure hope so. As long as I don't trip and fall down the
Just
hole.
save some magic for if you get chucked off the side. Just in case.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be great.
Do my best.
Good Jedi.
Bob and weave.
It'd be great.
Is there anything that we can do to help you finish preparing, or?
Maybe take
I
your mind off that a
don't think
little.
so. I think we're kind of done all we can do in terms of. Yep.
I'm so curious who Robbie thought would be the person to do this.
He might have picked
I
Senriel.
wasn't sure who you guys were gonna nominate. I thought Senriel was the best choice, aside from Raj, for obvious reasons. But
Right.
I also knew that Michaela wasn't gonna be here, so.
You got this.
Dude, Barge.
Violet, do you have any like subtle supportive abilities that work at range?
I mean, we can both cast guide.
At next level.
I don't think you can. Can you do that? Can you
Helpful.
cast your guidance?
It lasts for a minute, right?
I don't think
It
you
does.
can
Yeah,
apply.
We
It's
do.
touch,
I
though.
have to. Yeah, it's
Oh.
touch, and we have to concentrate on it.
Do we have to
Yeah. Well,
We don't have to
No,
be
you're
touching
not-
her the entire time, though, right?
No, you just have to touch to cast
but like,
it. But like,
does it work? I don't think you can hold guidance. I think
I
it's on
have
the next
a
one you use, and I don't think
Very
you can stack them.
obvious thing I can use.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh wait, I have something that might help.
We have drugs.
I have an adrenal that gives Senriel an extra
Senriel-
attack.
Oh, I have
Yeah.
one too.
Oh, shit, yeah. Give her that. Juice her up.
Oh,
We're
Senriel-
gonna
Senriel
drug her
also
up
helped
for
her.
this.
Space jam up in this bitch.
Senriel also has
Oh.
one of those, doesn't she?
I have a stamina adrenal, so I'll increase my hit points by 10. What's
Okay.
If
yours?
you give her both, will she OD? I feel like
I
giving
can
her the
only
one
take
that like
one.
increases.
yeah, you can
I
only
get
use
the
one
feeling that
adrenal at
giving
a
her the one
time.
that gives her like an additional attack is going to be super helpful.
What is yours, Victor?
It gives
Halo?
you an additional attack. We found it in the lab.
Yeah,
It's going to be
So-
I feel
super
like-
helpful.
It's like the battle adrenal or something like that.
yeah, I feel like that one's
that
gonna
would
be
be-
better because
and that would
it's
be
not.
3 attacks
This is
per
not
round.
a fight that like we're looking to like prolong.
Yeah.
Like if finishing it
War
as
of
fast
attrition,
as
he's gonna
possible.
probably
Yeah, there's no
win.
attrition
Yeah.
here.
All right. So I will get to attack 3 times.
Yes.
Wow.
All right, I'll
If-
give you the adrenal.
Yeah.
Drugs. Remember, kids.
Do
Drugs are good.
drugs. Do drugs to help you win.
Do drugs help you win a fight against Wookiees.
Are we still playing until 9 or are we playing until later?
I thought we were playing until 10.
Well, on the schedule, I think I want to say it was you, Tyler, who was only available until
It
9.
was. It was. I can go to 10.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
alive.
Let's
That's a
go.
preference. That's a
Oh,
preference.
boy.
I'm weak-willed. I'll play till 10.
All right, we're going till
Alright.
10.
I work from home tomorrow. I don't have to get up as early. It's fine.
We can go till 10
okay.
slash whenever the fight finishes.
Yeah. I think that's a good point to end on.
You'll beat him in the first round,
I
Senrio.
sure hope so. Cause
All right.
yep.
This can only go well. Why don't we have a support class?
We all like to do fun hits.
We don't have a dedicated healer or support.
All right. Is anyone going to do stupid shit tomorrow?
No, I
I'm
can't.
stupid.
What do you mean? Like it's working?
Are they gonna give us like
No,
different outfits
not
to
like
wear?
IRL tomorrow, not like in game tomorrow, like the following
no,
day.
I'm not
since
doing
the fight
shit.
isn't until evening. Okay.
And I try to sneak around and climb up the
do
tree to kind of get
not-
away from it.
Do I
Do
get
not.
another day on my biotech implement?
Don't. Maybe go to the ship and
Sure.
work on that. They might be a little creeped out if you do that in the hut.
What?
He's making a bomb.
Yeah,
No,
maybe don't do chemistry or whatever it is in the hut. Maybe do it on the ship.
It's a bionic arm.
Yes, they are very scared of technology.
Okay, I'll do it in the hut, like in the, in the,
have
No,
technology.
do
in the
not do it in the hut.
bombastic bustard.
Yes, do it in
I'll
the
do it in the
boobies.
bustard. I'm
Is it
sorry,
like,
I
can
can't
they
speak.
see us in the hut? Are they looking through our
I'm
windows?
I'm doing in the
I'm-
bustard. Okay.
I
I'm
mean, like
sorry.
In the
there are
mustard.
people milling around. Like there's no one like specifically like outside the hut to like stand watch over you.
But
Like there
also,
are
like, we
people
don't know
around.
when they might barge in.
There are probably like some like Wookiee children probably like peeking their head in like, ooh, outsiders.
Do we have a
That's funny.
door?
Nope.
No door.
No
Awesome.
door?
No.
Serial's waving to each and every one of them. She thinks they're little cute baby Wookiees.
They like wave back and then they like start waving to each other. You're like,
Oh,
ooh,
they don't know what
yeah.
it means. You
Oh,
taught them a new
And
thing.
Big put up the middle finger.
You don't
No.
put up the middle finger.
No, I cut Big's hand.
Our first limb loss of the.
I was right. Beag was gonna be the first one.
I'm just gonna take my massive hand and
bionic
like
arm is
palm
coming,
Beak's
yeah.
face and push him backwards.
I still cut his hand.
One of the Wookiees immediately like palms one of the other Wookiee kids' faces and pushes them backward.
Oh, great.
They're having
Oh my
fun.
God.
Milo, stop setting a bad example for the children.
I'm sorry.
Do I decapitate
Milo,
Big's
yeah.
hand?
Milo, you should show some
No.
respect.
No,
Alright.
no, you did not hit Beak's hand.
You don't flip from the bird.
You know something would be really funny. I could like
Maybe it means
pull,
gratitude.
I could pull
doesn't.
one of the kids here.
Do not pull
I'm,
one of the
I'm
kids.
not gonna
for
do
you.
it.
They'd be
I'm not
really
gonna
What is
do
wrong
it.
with you all?
All
I'm
I
not
want
gonna
to
do it.
is
I just
do
could.
all I want
Yes,
to do is
of course you could. Any of us could do any number of really dumb things. It doesn't mean we
Nula
should
will
do
not
them.
see to the intrusive
All
thought.
I wanted to do
Mark,
was do a
like-
symbol that might be gratitude. He wants to kidnap.
Nulo. Wait, do I have to roll if I resist the intrusive thought of pulling
Don't.
kids?
No,
Mark-
you automatically succeed and you don't give into the intrusive thoughts.
Mark
Dingus.
goes to sleep.
All right. Yep. Time skip. It's the following night. The translator comes and gets you, and you all go to the fighting
good.
range.
Yeah.
Are there children palming faces at the fighting ring?
Yeah, they're like all in the stands, like kind of like like mushing each other's faces, like falling backwards off the bench.
Oh god.
Milo, it's really catching on.
I'm a
Is there
trendsetter,
some
what
like
can I say?
Wookiee popcorn?
Is there
Wookiee
a Wookiee
corn.
booth? Do they say yes?
They're like some toasted nuts, like some tree nuts.
Is the picture super grainy for anyone else?
Trees nuts. particularly not
Grainy?
particularly Molly. It looks fine to me.
Molly,
Uh,
if it's grainy, you can reload and that should
Yeah,
stick to
I,
it.
no.
I
Are you
tried.
talking about the background of the
Yeah.
arena?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think that's supposed to be like blurry on purpose.
Oh,
Looks fine to me.
Like the actual arenas,
Oh,
like
yeah, I see what
looks
Oh
normal,
yeah,
and then the
but like
background.
the like the lower, yeah, that's intentional.
okay. Let me refresh again because I am not
I
getting any
will-
Internet
nuance.
stinky.
I would like to buy some Wookie Cola and some Wookie dogs.
What do they trade with? Like, what is their currency? They probably don't use credits.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to trade. Money.
They actually trade in like animal teeth. I'm just making that up, by the way.
That's great.
Can I
That's
win
kinda
on
cool,
rock
though.
paper scissors? On
Well, all of us have some degree of teeth.
You know what's funny? This might be a problem.
What?
Let me
Are
see if I
they?
can share my screen. I've refreshed it for like the third time and it is not.
I thought you meant like
happening.
you discovered something that would give you like a huge disadvantage in this fight, and I was
Yeah,
really
that would
worried.
be.
Well, too late now.
look,
Well,
if Senriel
I mean,
doesn't
it's
have teeth,
technically
look,
not
wait.
too late.
If Senriel doesn't have teeth, she won't have any knocked out. Just saying.
Why would she? How would she not have teeth in the first place? You'd
We
have to
we
knock
take
them
it
out.
off and we trade for Wookie Cola and Wookie dog.
Oh,
You'll be
that's so
fine if you
weird.
don't
Yeah,
drink
it is really
Coca-Cola,
blurry.
which doesn't exist.
Yeah. I
Is
don't
it like
know
that for
why.
anyone else?
oh my God, no, it
not
is
What?
not
really.
like
It looks-
that for me.
It looks.
No, it's
I
not
have a
Zoom
like
out.
setting broken.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, I
good.
don't know why that is. Like
Wait,
it kind it
Molly, where did
it looks
you
like
post
that
it?
for like a
I
couple
don't see where
seconds.
Molly posted it.
It's my. I'm sharing my
she's
screen.
Streaming.
Oh.
Like it's maybe like that like when I first load it up and then it kind of comes into focus.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, it's super fucking grainy on yours.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes.
I mean, so long as they know the approximate like area of the
Can
battlefield.
you drag your character?
Here, someone
in?
shared their screen and you can move my token.
Okay.
Oh wait, that's
we-
not gonna work.
I don't think we
Oh
can.
no, it does. Does this work?
I can move your token for you, Molly.
Oh yes, Robbie, thank you. Now
Yeah,
you
this
can
looks
do it. Now it's like you're.
way better, doesn't
Well,
it?
Molly,
Yeah.
you can still. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can see Ethan's screen. So.
It looks even better on my screen.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so I can vaguely.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
you know what? This will work because then I can see. I can see myself on Ethan's screen. So when I move myself, here we go. Let me just figure out how to make it full screen.
Wait. Just one question. Is WWE Wookie Wrestling Entertainment?
Yes.
I want to get some IRL food. I want to be entertained here.
All right.
Oh, by the way, for non-suspicious reasons, I'm going to be sitting
Oh no.
right here.
Oh good. Okay. Yeah, you guys can all drag yourselves onto the map where you think you'd sit.
So are
I'm
those
assuming
symbols-
together, but
I feel like
Do they have like a
stand on
section
those?
for visitor? Is there a visitor and a home?
stand?
there's a visitor like home and away. I'll
Honestly,
say no.
explore.
They don't have like a designated area for you to sit. It's not
Okay,
segregated.
you guys touch her hand before she goes in. One of you, give her a quick team high five, or like run over for like a team high five first.
Hold on, didn't we decide that didn't work?
No, because they can concentrate on it. It's fine. They just have to touch you, and then they can keep it up for however many minutes, and it just works on the first like.
You can keep it up for a minute. I think it's
That's
up
10
to a
rounds.
minute.
Yeah, 10 rounds.
I mean, if the fight starts immediately.
Okay,
It's
we'll
not
just
going to,
ask
by
if you can do.
What's that?
It's not gonna start
It's not gonna
immediately?
start
Amazing.
immediately.
Okay, we'll come over and do a team high five then. Like, go down the line and do team high five for tradition, or something.
It's gonna
Senril,
last-
as you
Yeah.
Do a
as you
haka.
step into the ring, you're guided to this bench here by the translator and another female Wookiee that you don't recognize.
Ooh. So this is
Do
a
you-
bench. Am I fighting in this huge area?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say there's just this one bench. The other benches just aren't here.
Okay. It's like a
I'm
boxing.
improvising. I didn't make this
I
map.
get it.
Anyway,
You're good.
do you? So this is kind of a weird thing, but do you have the translation horsepower up? I understand if you don't want to use the
You know,
the
she
force
does.
points.
She does. I think the way I
It's not
said
a
it.
bad idea to be able to understand what he's saying either, unless it takes concentration.
Yeah, she's had it up for a
It's not
while.
concentration, and it's 1 hour. So
Yeah.
It's 1 hour, yeah. So like just like when the translator came and got you, it would make sense for
Yeah.
you to cast it. So the translator takes out like a bowl of kind of like this kind of like pale blue like thicker liquid. And like kind of dips her fingers in it, and she gestures to the Wookiee beside her. This is the chief's mate that I was telling you about. It's traditional for a tribal fight for both combatants to be decorated in war paint, and I thought this color would match you best.
Senator says, "Thank you. That's very, very thoughtful of you. I'd be honored to have the war paint and be able to honor the traditions." I think she definitely is in like her little Jedi tank top at this point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they trace like kind of like these like swirling designs, like all like down your arms, and then like a couple lines like kind of going down your neck like gills in a way, and then they also kind of put like a streak on your forehead and on your cheeks. And
like the rock tattoos.
yes, like the rock tattoos, and after they're done, they both stand up, and the chief's mate kind of does like a little like bows her head to you a little bit and says, I'm really sorry for this. He needs to blow off some steam, and I don't know why he doesn't just fight. He's just so prideful. But show him who's boss. And she like kind of gives you a little Wookiee wink and walks away.
Nice.
The classic Wookiee wink.
And then like a bit like some there's like a Wookiee with a large horn that blows like brrr. And the chief walks from the other side of the ring
Oh boy.
standing at the north, and the translator kind of gestures for you like, you're supposed to start on the same side, just slightly apart, and I'm gonna drag Chief.
Man, I hope she rolls high initiative.
And so yeah, you're supposed to
Oh,
stand.
goodness.
She points to this spot right
Okay.
here for you to stand.
Senator waves goodbye to her friends and walks away.
I
For the last
will.
time. No,
Oh my lord.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
By the way, I'll have my sharpshooters routine up.
Okay. What's the range on that?
5 feet.
Just in case.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yep.
A little stubby.
And so you took the adrenal beforehand, right?
Yes, and it's
Drugs.
It's 1 minute.
1 minute. I think she probably
Has Senriel ever done any drugs before?
no.
She's super sensitive.
Yeah, so like probably like as soon as like they gesture for you to go there, you just kind of hit. I'll say you get it for the full minute. That's okay.
Okay.
DEA stands for do every adrenal, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was
Totally.
the name of the adrenal? Just like for funsies.
Wait, since
Battle Adrenal Mark 1, I think.
Battle
Yeah.
adrenal. Okay, yep, that'll do it.
so since she never took the drugs before, it's like super like intense, and now she can attack 4 times, right?
That's how drugs work.
No.
It was worth the try.
Worth a try. Thank you, Victor. All right.
All right. If you'd like to roll initiative.
When I use
Does the
IRL
chief say
battle
anything?
adrenals, it lets me cast Compel Duel on the Denny's cook.
You know what's gonna be really funny? I'm gonna do all my rolls to GM.
Ooh. Spicy.
saucy.
Wait a second. Let me just see one thing.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I could throw him off if you really want.
Don't do that.
That's no.
I'm not gonna do it, but I could.
He's with you.
Okay. Yeah, we could all like do stupid, fucked up shit too. Like, of course.
Senril, you're up first.
All right. How far away is he?
20 feet.
20 feet? All right. She's gonna charge at him and punch at him. And she gets to do it 3 times?
Yep, 3 times.
And then does she still get a bonus action?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you wait, Senrio? Can you make them public? I want to see when you roll like nat 20s.
The
No,
first
it's
one was
gonna
a
be
nat
funnier.
20.
Okay.
This is
So-
riveting gameplay.
All 3 of those hit.
Slams into him. Like 3 punches, just beautiful form, like incredible like power. Like this is I think right now at least she's very comfortable with this melee fighting. This is what she grew up doing. So she's doing very good so far.
All right.
And then she will use her force power phase shift as a bonus action to move here. Well, that's not very far.
Molly,
kidding,
did you
she's-
cast that spell that you sent me on yourself before you entered combat? Because it takes a minute to cast.
Oh, no, because I didn't think of it. That's why I'm still getting used to how to use Force Vision, Robbie, my future power.
Oh, yeah.
Force power.
Mhm.
Not very good at it.
That's okay.
But yeah, she'll cast Phase Strike as her bonus action.
Okay. Yep, your movement
so
doesn't.
she can move away even further.
Okay.
That's great. Can we have painted like the letters to Senriel all over our chests? One on Roger. One on Roger.
Yeah, we'll just make like Roger the L,
Yeah.
and then like Raj can hold him up like with his tail out
His
to
little
the
belly.
side.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
counting. Roger. I was counting Roger in this.
Okay. That is
So how much movement do you have? Because you use 20 to get to him.
20 to get to him.
Yeah.
My walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. So 20 to get to him, and I just
Did you use the power? If you, because you still get the 1d8 if you use it.
Oh, okay, then she'll use her attack for that one. So
Isn't
we're
that
just
only when you attack at advantage? That
I'm
one.
goofing with the order of things because I'm
You did roll the first 2 at
nervous.
advantage, but that's okay.
Your speed surprised him.
So can I go back and say that last strike? Can I roll that extra d8 for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
And we know it hits, so I'll roll
Yeah.
a d20 for the crit, but it's not. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
And then she will move 30 feet away.
Nyong.
You got
And then
this.
you do have an additional 10 feet if you'd like to use that.
Get
Oh,
as far away,
yeah.
as far away from you as possible.
Is that far enough?
Alright.
Probably not. Then we'll find out.
All right. Is that gonna be your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Yep. He is going to use his full movement of 30 feet to get right up in your face. Like you surprised him at first. Like you
I'm
just
not
hit him
very
with like the
I'm
the
little.
1, 2, 3. He just like roars in anger and surprise as you dart away. Like charging full tilt at you. And he is going to make 2 claw attacks at you.
You got it. Did you cast Mage Armor?
Yes, I always remember to do that one.
All right. First one is a 25, and the second one is a 26 to hit.
Those are hitting.
All right.
Fine. Just fine.
So
Even with
it's gonna.
incredible AC, like that's yeah.
So that is going to be a total of 15 kinetic damage.
Okay.
That's not too bad.
Is that
All
his turn?
right. He is going to free action shit talk.
Urgh.
Yeah, that's what you all hear, and Senril, you hear. They had the gall to send the female to fight me.
He's a misogynist.
No, we are
I did-
forward
You're
thinking.
really in the South.
I wrote that into his character. This isn't something I'm making up. I made
I
this dude an
believe you.
asshole.
We
You
don't
set him
feel
up
bad
well.
when Senriel murders him.
Like slapped his kid. Well, no, I
Alright.
don't. Murdering him might.
We're
Then
not gonna
is-
slap
what
his
is-
kid.
what
Ethan,
is
what are you
Ethan doing?
rolling?
What are you rolling?
I was rolling a cheering check.
Why do you get a +6?
Why do you get a plus
I'm guiding my. Oh, I don't know. that meant to be D6. Hang on.
I'll roll.
Performance
I'll roll
check.
Okay, there we
Performance
go.
check? Question mark
Oh,
for cheering.
performance check. Yeah.
Performance
yeah.
check. I'll roll performance check with guidance for cheering.
Yeah.
Let's let them see
Sure,
how
yeah.
here.
Yeah, cheer check from the peanut gallery.
Yeah, yeah, go Senrio.
9. Let's go.
Yeah.
Five.
Milo and Clark, you
Senrio.
like try and cheer, and then like a mosquito like flies in your throat halfway
Oh,
through, and you're
19.
like hacking up a
19
lung.
Both
from
of us?
Nulo and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to smack the mosquito and I accidentally smack Milo in that.
You smack each other. You like Three Stooges each other.
Yeah.
All right, Senril, you're up.
All right, she's gonna do it again. 3
Wham bam.
strikes.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, last one is gonna miss, but
Yep.
the first two definitely
First
hit.
2 hit. Okay. Do unarmed strikes count as weapons?
Yes,
Yes, they're natural weapons.
Natural
Okay.
weapons.
they're a
Well,
weapon
Purpose of
attack.
what? It kind of depends sometimes.
Are
Well-
Are you asking for a weapon attack? Because yes, I had to look that up for
for force
on.
focus.
You force focused?
I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
that's-
I
yeah.
think Robbie said you don't need a focus. Like that-
Yeah, your weapon attacks. Yeah,
Internet
I think.
says they count as melee weapons.
it counts.
Yep.
It does count.
Yep, that counts. So
Okay.
yeah, you can add an extra 2d4.
D4.
Fuck them up.
Okay.
All right, additional 5 damage. 51. And just as a reminder, you are concentrating on that, so you are gonna have to concentration checks when he hits you.
Okay.
On the like movement ability that she has.
No, on force
Was that
focus.
also concentration? That
They
that is
are.
not concentrate.
No, phase strike is.
Oh, phase strike is.
Always
So you would have to drop phase strike in order.
I'm
to
gonna
cast
just
that.
drop phase strike because I
Okay.
can just phase shift, but I don't think I can get away from him. I think
Okay.
it's just gonna
It's
be.
a pretty small arena. What
I'm
was
Yeah.
the thing that you're concentrating on?
I'm concentrating on force focus now, so I get to add D4s to my hits.
Nice. That's
And actually, speaking of, she's actually hitting really well. Can I double strike?
cool to see it.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna do that twice too. So I'm
You can
only
only
once?
use it once per turn, I
Okay.
believe. I think there are some subclasses that allow you to use all 3, but
Mhm. Once per
um,
turn is fine, and then she gets to roll an extra D6 for damage.
oh right, yeah, your force empowered stuff die went up. That's so cool. All right,
Yes.
that's another 4.
How much damage did I do in that one turn? Just to make myself feel good.
You did 20 damage in that one turn.
Nice. You're outpacing him.
Okay, that is her turn.
Batman. All right, yeah. He again is just gonna roar in anger as you're just kind of hitting him in all the right spots to weaken him. Not like that.
No, she punches him in his wiener.
First, first one is a 13 to hit. I believe that
That
misses.
misses.
All right. Second one is a 25 to hit for 8 points of kinetic damage.
Okay.
Kick his ass, Unreal.
All right. No shit talk this turn. So
Quick maths. Okay. No shit talk. All right, let's do the 3 more. Yeah, we'll do 3 more. Okay. Do 2
All
of those hit?
right. Yes, 2 of those do hit.
Okay, but
So-
first, we have to roll see if my concentration continues, right?
Yep. So yep, it's just a DC 10 con save.
Okay.
You got it.
Yep, you're good.
All right. So she's unshaken at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yep, and
she's-
you still get the.
And now I'm gonna do my 2 d4s.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna expend a force point for another double strike.
All right, so that is a total of 18 damage. So he is bloodied at this point.
Oh!
Oh.
Senriel is also almost bloodied, like 1 hit point away from being bloodied, so it's pretty even actually.
Wow.
All right.
Okay.
Which is
You
it
got
feels
this.
pretty good.
You got this.
All
You're
right.
thrown in the hole.
He is gonna make 1 attack at you.
Bruh.
That's a 12 to hit.
Oh!
So he misses, and at
Yeah,
this point he's
dun-dun.
really frustrated. Like he did
Dun,
not
He's getting his
think that
butt
this was
kicked
gonna.
by a girl. A little
Yeah,
girl.
A
yeah,
girl
he's getting his
half
butt kicked by
size.
yeah. He's really frustrated, and because of that, his second attack is going to be a grapple.
I knew he was gonna fucking do this.
He's gonna try to chuck you in the hole.
All
He's gonna
right,
try and chuck
so
me in the hole.
he rolled a nat 1 on his athletics, so you have to beat a 9.
I
Okay.
think it's against armor class when you make the attack. I think it's to get
Oh,
out of
that's
it is
true.
the
Yeah,
athletics
that's
and
true.
acrobatics.
Yeah. So yep. Could he tries to like wrap his arms around you, but
just
he's
too
so
little.
used to like going for people like his size that he tries to go like up and over, and he just completely whiffs it.
Milo leans over to Clark. Rookie mistake. I remember when she did that to me.
Dude, you and me too,
Classic-
brother. You and me too, brother.
Classic Senriel move.
I also remember when she did that to you too.
All
I
right.
whispered it to him so you didn't hear it.
That's unfortunate.
Violet has a really good hearing.
No, I didn't know. I whispered it really well.
All right, Senril, you're up.
Do you guys want to roll for cheering?
Yeah, I'll roll.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we'll roll for cheering.
Milo, can I give you? Can I? Actually, what's your charisma?
Guiding myself.
0.
Can you give me the help action on cheering as we do like a
Sure. We'll do the wave. We'll do the wave.
a 2-person wave
We'll start the wave.
Oh my lord.
with guidance?
Guide yourself, fool.
Damn, 23 on cheering.
That is a 17 on cheering.
17's.
Violet,
Wave.
you're just such good friends with Senril, and you know her well enough to motivate her in a really personal way. And Senril, you have advantage on your next attack.
Let's
Yo.
go, baby!
Let's go.
We did it as a group.
Let's
Did it.
roll that
It was
first
all
one.
of us together.
Alright.
A
Second
15 on.
one.
That's okay.
I'm missing.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
All 3 of those are gonna miss.
Oh
Alright, GG guys.
Violet,
It
your
was fun.
cheering distracted her.
Who rolled really bad? No, you guys rolled. No one rolled. No one
No
cheered
one
bad
rolled
enough to
terrible.
distract.
Yeah.
So
It was
she's
so
just
motivating. You got caught up in the moment.
she's just almost
Yeah,
bloody
you.
tired.
Senril just heard like Rocky music going on in her head, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking kick this guy's ass, and he just got
Dude,
overconfident.
I overthought it.
That dude's shins are gonna look real bad after this.
Yeah. After
Yeah,
that,
well, yeah, that's it.
yeah. Okay. After that, he kind of gives like a sneering smile. He's just like,
The best you can do, little girl.
Little girl.
I wish I was strong so I could push him into the pit.
Little boy.
and
force
he's
push?
gonna make. I think he's gonna start with the grapple this time around. All right. So does a 14 hit you?
No.
Okay. Yeah. Again, whiffing on the grapple and claw attack. It's a 19 to hit.
Does hit.
All right, for 9 points of kinetic damage.
Ooh, ouchie. Okay, she is bloodied officially.
You're good. Fuck it
All
up.
right,
I don't
Fuck
know
it
how
up,
many
champ.
more hits she can take.
it is your turn, Senra.
So fuck. Nulo is telepathic, right?
30 feet, I think. Let me
F.
see. But I think that's me on you.
Yeah.
I don't think
can-
I
you
can.
You can hear me though.
I don't think I can hear you. I
No,
think I can
that's-
talk
Oh,
to
you can
you
just talk to me.
telepathically.
No, can't you heal yourself?
I can.
They
That
might
would
flip
take an
out.
action.
It would take an action, yeah.
You would
Is it
still get
worth
to
it?
attack because of the adrenal, but it would only be one attack.
Does the adrenal give her an additional attack if she takes the attack action, or does it just give her?
That is a good
My-
stipulation.
My
on
guess
that.
is it
Oh.
probably gives her an additional if she takes the attack action. Because that's crazy if she can use an action to heal and get an attack as part of the action.
Yeah, it's when the target takes the attack action, it can make one additional attack. So yeah,
Oh.
you would have to take the attack action.
If
It
you
doesn't give
think
you
you
like
can
an
heal
extra
more-
action that you can attack with.
If you think you can heal at least for 2 rounds of damage from him, I would do it. If not, I would just keep attacking.
I mean, it's so the decision is benefited by the fact that you took 0 damage that last turn, right? Or you didn't take that much damage.
The turn previous to the last one, I didn't take any damage. This one I took
And she took 9.
9,
nine,
which is
okay.
a lot for Senriel.
You could upcast heal, I think.
I could actually.
That's a good
Yeah,
point.
you
not
could
a
do it
bad
at second
idea.
level.
I mean, yeah, that's not a terrible idea.
I shouldn't
Yeah.
be
Is
helping.
there
Why am
like-
I helping?
Is there like a crazy visual when she does it? Like, are they gonna be like, oh, witchcraft, throw in the hole?
I
Or is it
mean, like I think you'd probably see like some of the bruises like fade a little bit, but I don't think it's that obvious.
Yes, all
Like-
humans do this.
It's not
true.
like magical sparkles around.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
not
Senriel.
like
Right.
D&D. It's
Yeah.
the force. It's much more subtle. I would absolutely go for a heal,
Okay.
like max.
All right. Let's send it. Let's do the heal at 3rd or 2nd level, because I don't know 3rd level yet.
Wait, so can you cast at 3rd level though? Like
No.
with
No,
5th
I'm
level,
just
do you
gonna
get
do
3rd
2nd
level
level.
spells yet? Okay.
No, just 2nd level. So I will roll 2d8.
Pretty good.
And then
Need to add a modifier?
Yep, which is a 3.
All right, 14 points of healing.
That's pretty
That's
good.
pretty good, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's pretty good.
All right, do you have any bonus action stuff that you'd like to do?
Yeah, I think she does want to phase shift.
I don't think
and
you can
then
cast a
just,
spell as a bonus action if you cast a spell as an action.
Oh, that's true.
Then she does not have
Unless
any
it's a
bonus action.
cantrip.
Oh, it is a cantrip.
Oh, then yeah,
Oh,
you
it
can
is?
do that.
Yeah.
Nice.
Boop. She's going to get
Oh,
a
you
little
get to-
further away from the hole. Try
Smart.
to.
Smart.
All right.
Yep, that's it.
All right. He is gonna take that 1 step towards you.
What are you scared now?
Oh,
Not so confident.
And
Ah,
he'll start with the claw attack. It's a 18 to hit.
She died.
she died. She
Uh-oh.
fucking died.
I think the
guys.
18 hits.
Yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
AC is 6.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There she is.
Hey.
Back from the
Hello.
dead.
Hello, can you hear me?
Why you're
Yes.
Sorry, my Discord said bye-bye.
Poopy. Stinky. Uh-oh, Stinky.
I did not hear any actions, Robbie, that you took.
Okay. Yep. So the first action you took was a claw attack for 18 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, that's going to be 7 points of kinetic damage.
Okay.
All right, and he's going to go for another grapple. And whiffs again. He's rolling so
Whoa.
bad.
Celebrate.
He's,
Your
he's rolling
training
so
has taught
bad.
you well.
The heal was a net positive then.
It was, yes. So happy about that. And she does have a lot of force points, so that's nice. She can do at least another one of those easy peasy. All right, let's do some strikes.
All right.
Go Zenreal, go.
We want to do like a team
Nice.
shoot.
All three of those hit.
All 3 hit.
Yes.
All 3 hit.
Okay. We forgot to roll for concentration, like twice now.
Yes. You can. Yeah.
do
If you
one.
just. Yeah, you can just do one. That's fine. I forgot to. Yep, that saves. You're good.
All right. So,
So you're gonna
4.
do another 3d4. Yeah.
Fuck him
All right,
up.
It's
and
another
then she's
8.
gonna. Yes, and she'll double strike for a d6. Ah! I rolled like a 1 on that.
All right.
Alright. I'm ready to turn that soundboard off. But it's okay.
I'm sorry.
He
coming
is
up for,
looking
like, Joey's on
real
speakers.
bad.
Is he
What?
actually?
He's looking real bad. Like he is
Go
running ragged at this
Zenreal!
point.
Let's fucking go.
Alright.
You
Finish him.
you won't beat me.
And he's gonna go for 2 grapples.
2 grapples?
Yeah, he's gonna try. He's gonna
Roll.
do the.
You really
So
supposed to throw your-
first one misses. He's rolling.
Oh my god.
And the second one's a nat 1. He misses on both.
Oh my gosh.
What a loser!
Clark, do you know what this means? You prepared her for this moment.
Oh my god.
Training. It was all for this.
She's absolutely like
She
bobbing
must
and
have known through
weaving.
the force.
She's just wiggly. This is yeah.
She's using
All
a way
right,
of the learn.
Senriel, it's your turn.
Can I
Wait,
ask?
do we roll for cheer?
Roll for cheer.
Yeah, let's
Yeah, roll
yeah,
for
we
cheer,
rock.
everybody.
I'll
You
help
want me-
Clark again.
Okay. I'll guide myself again.
Dang, Joey.
And that's a dirty 20 from Clark and Milo.
Question is, does he have a group of ragamuffin band of Wookiees that also cheer for him?
Does anyone like
he,
him?
He got like a couple cheers in the beginning, but like as like Senriel started to like obviously wear him down, they kind of just been like, yeah. So
Also-
very confused, like.
Can I ask what? And you can wait till after the fight if you want. What's his modifier to athletics?
He has a +8.
Whoa, that's the same as me.
So
he's
the
rolling-
highest,
you
the
know
highest
what?
he
Under-
rolled on it, the highest he rolled for an athletics, like on the die, was a 6.
Wow.
And he needs an 8 on the die.
Correct.
Wow.
And I believe he rolled 2 nat 1s.
The gods are
in
looking out for me.
Yep, yeah, he rolled 2 nat 1s within that.
I mean the force.
All right,
Force
Senriel,
Alright.
hit it. You get advantage on the first one for the nat 20 cheer.
What does
Yo.
Beebs say? Does he just
He has a
"Wow!"
35% chance of failing. He's failed every single time.
Does Beeg just air horn?
Beeg. Every time he misses a grapple, Beeg's probably just like peace.
Alright. Go for some
Probably like throwing some jabs in there, like, oh, try again next time.
Don't antagonize.
So
Surely the
That's a
next
good
one
one.
will work.
according to my calculations, it's a 0.5% chance that he missed all of those.
Well,
Yep.
Force is strong with
Feels-
this one.
Feels
Gotta
good.
get better, you know.
99%
issue.
chance he hit at least one of them.
You don't need to roll the third one, Molly. That's okay.
alright.
Whoa.
I missed the first one, but she got the second one.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Yeah, that was so easy. He whooped his ass.
Can she punch him in the Wookiee nuts?
Oh, you're
no,
like- yeah,
you
she
can't.
can-
No.
Oh, she
Like-
does
like
the
straight,
Johnny
like-
Cage.
like
Yes.
uppercut?
Dishonorable combat.
Yes.
Like straight uppercut into the nards. Yeah,
That's
you go for that and you get like a very high pitch like and he falls
Oh,
and he falls
Low
to the
blow.
ground unconscious. Because I'm assuming you were going for non-lethal.
Yes.
No,
yes.
she wanted to kill him.
Kill him.
Not kill, but like that was
Drag
pretty,
his body to the to the
Through the
press.
Through the
The
nuts.
whole. Hopefully, it's embarrassing enough that he thinks twice about being an asshole.
The Wookiees are just kind of like standing there in shock, and then the son, who is kind of like sitting like in a place of honor, kind of lets out like a just cheering, and then the rest of the Wookiees kind of like half-heartedly like, yeah. I don't know why he's cheering for this. This seems kind of weird.
I want to insight check. Why is he cheering?
His dad sucks.
Because why are they not cheering too then? If his dad sucks?
Make
they
an
that loyal?
insight. Make an insight check.
Like he's probably pretty respected if he's the chief, even if he's a little bit like dickish.
So, on a 14, you can tell that like he's not good to his son. In some ways, like it's not that he's like cruel to his son on a daily basis, but he pushes him very hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes literally. And he wants his son to be as successful of a chief as he was. Like he knows that it's not an easy job, and he wants his son to be successful. And he thinks that his son like couldn't possibly be a good chief if he was treated like a quote unquote wuss, like the northern tribes treat
A
their
wussy.
he doesn't want his son to be no wuss.
Soft. Yeah.
Yeah, a Wookiee. But to the rest of the tribe, like he is a stern but fair leader. Like he's not overly cruel to his tribe. Like he loves his tribe, and he wants like the entire tribe to grow and succeed. Like that's his job as chief. He's just a bit he is hostile to
Well-intentioned but harsh.
outsiders. Yeah, he loves his people, but he doesn't consider the northern tribes his people.
Mhm.
Racism.
Maybe punching him in the nuts was a little bit far, but
That's kind of weird.
I
because,
mean,
Wookiee is one letter away from Wokey. They should be more woke.
but yeah, he is laying there unconscious. The so true, Marty. The translator and the mate of the chief, the mate kneels down, like obviously concerned about her mate, and
Yo, I needed those. What the fuck, man? I liked those.
She motions for the translator to come over, and the translator has like this small cup full of what you discern to be like some kind of like juice or like mixture, and pours it into the chief's mouth, and the chief like blinks a few times and slowly gets up.
Wookiee salts.
Drugs.
Well, tradition is tradition. You defeated me. I suppose you'll be asking for us to join you all.
I'm the chief.
yes,
Kidding.
that is correct. We ask for your assistance in freeing the northern tribe and ridding them of the invaders.
I love James Cameron's Avatar.
I was about to do. I wanted to say I see you, Jake Sullivan, when we first met.
Jake Sully.
Why did I put that together before?
Avaclarg. Blue man.
The literal blue man.
Oh my gosh. Fuck.
Yo, hey Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any like super sexy Wookiees hanging around that are good with like bows and stuff?
Give me a perception
Arg.
check.
Arg.
Just because I'm looking doesn't mean I'm gonna act on this
Hey,
information.
once you go local, you never go back.
Guidance.
Once you go Wookiee, you never go
Oh,
back.
man.
What?
25.
You see a Wookiee in like a golden bikini.
Hey,
Oh my
And
Are
the chief's
Wookiees are
son
mammals,
has.
right?
I'm not gonna get into that. The chief's son has like his arm around her shoulders.
Uh-oh.
Arg would like to
Uh,
chew
do
on her
it.
bacchus.
I just make eye contact, nod once, and look away.
She immediately like turns back to the chief's son and like kind of like pokes his chest, like obviously like flirting.
Oh.
Clark just like puts his hands up and he's like, whatever.
Just find it. There's plenty of hey man, there's plenty of Wookiees in the tree.
Literally.
You can't be the only hot Wookiee, Clark. You'll be fine.
The chief stands to his full height and extends a hand to you, Senriel, and says,
I will honor our agreement.
Good. We look forward to working with you.
I hate the idea of like him just being like butt ass naked Wookiee balls dangling the whole fight.
He's got a little loincloth
Send
on.
me
"Yeah, he has a
Like, I love-
loincloth. Come on,
Okay, all right.
get
Chewbacca
your
doesn't
mind
wear
out of the
clothes.
gutter." He's not hanging brain the entire fight,
Oh
okay?
my
Was it
god.
It was probably an uppercut for Senriel.
It was. Yeah, he holds his hand out for you to shake it, and like as you kind of clasp hands, like his entire like mitt of a hand just like envelops like
Yes.
basically your entire forearm, and like he shakes it up and down.
Damn it.
Can I have a few days to mobilize our forces?
The sooner you get your forces together, the easier it'll be to defeat the invaders. So it's up to you, I guess. Sooner is always better, but I understand needing time to gather your people.
I will. The day after tomorrow, I will have our forces ready.
Sounds good. Is there a way I can help direct you to the Northern Clan, or do you know where they are?
We'll probably go with them.
Was it on the coast or was it inland?
Was it on the coast or was it inland? I don't
It was
remember.
on the
coast.
It was on the
Was
coast.
on the coast.
Yeah.
The encampment at least was on the coast. I don't know if that's probably not where their village was. It's probably
Yeah.
that one like inland, but the encampment is on the coast.
Okay. The encampment and the clearing is on the coast. It's visible from above.
All right, that's Teared Up Ear's tribe. I will. I will. I will help him. I guess.
Incredible voice acting.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chief. That is very, very honorable and admirable of you.
I don't need your flattery.
Okay.
Damn, he is an asshole.
He's a little grumpo. He's a little grumpo.
Well, after that,
And he immediately like stalks off and calls like a couple of larger Wookiee warriors to his side, talking
Nurse.
back and forth.
do any of
Massage
them
my
have an
balls.
ice? Do any of them have an ice pack for him?
Some leaves-
Perception check.
Can they make ice?
some
They live in a
leaf
tropical
poultice to
climate.
Put on his junk.
14.
You do not see an ice pack anywhere.
Apply the slug oil to my nuts.
Hey, it might have a numbing property.
Probably does.
Some icy hot.
The leeches on my balls.
Wrong jar.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's go hang out with Wookiees. 2 days.
Yeah, day
Good
after
job.
tomorrow.
We have a whole day to hang out with Wookiees.
All right. You kind of make your way back. They had like a whole bunch of like drinks and like a small celebration planned for the Chiefs' victory, but they kind of just go back to their homes and
That's
leave like
funny.
all the drinks that were set out. Like
Ruined the party.
there's really
Oh.
not something to celebrate. I mean,
Well, we're uniting their forces. Yeah, you're right. It'll be like
Can
when
we
we
take
win.
some of the drinks for ourselves? There's no one guarding them. Can we just?
If they're
Nope.
out, like for public,
there's no one. They were just kind of like set out on a table, like
I'm just gonna
ready
go
for
sit at-
consumption.
we could probably just sit at the table.
I'm double fisting.
All right.
Henry's got a drink as well.
I believe
we wanna
Raj
do that
would
while-
also double fist.
Clark
to be outdone.
Clark gives
Oh
Raj
boy.
Clink.
Double clink.
Yeah.
What is like the food consist of, and what is the drink?
Yeah, come
So
on, Robbie.
so the drink is like a fermented fruit that grows on Kashyyyk that I don't know the name of.
Really strong.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
boy.
it smells like probably like 30%, but it's like a fucking White Claw to these people. The food is like mostly like again assorted tree nuts, and there was like some smoked meat as well. That's kind of like
Oh.
stringy.
Do they eat insects at all?
The meat does look a bit insectoid, yeah.
Milo
Nice.
fucking loves bug meat.
Does he really?
Yes.
Is
Good
this
for Milo.
Like,
something
Picture
you
fucking the like Pacha from Emperor's New Groove. When they were the tiny-
Some of the Wookiee children again like kind of like crowd they like hide behind the table and they kind of like peek out around at you.
Cinderella smiles at them. Maybe a little alarming because she's.
I
her
put my
face
hand
is-
on Beak's face and knock him off the bench.
I want to do it to Milo first.
Initiative roll.
Oh,
Okay, he's gonna win this. Yo,
After you
if
get
I roll a
fucking-
nat,
You get
if I roll a
21.
nat 20, I can tie him.
All right, you got it.
Nah.
All right, Beeg, athletics check.
Athletics. Fuck.
I would like to shove Beeg.
Yep.
oh,
Not
Does
like
12 hit your
super
armor
hard.
class, Beeg?
That does
No.
not beat my armor class.
Just
I'm
like,
gonna
I
I'm gonna
just-
say you dip out of the way.
I just put my hand in his face and kind of move him back a little bit, but I don't think he.
I-
I can't like
We
push him off.
counterbalance a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'll stop there. I'm just doing it to like humor them and him.
The Wookiee kids kind of giggle, and you see like one of them like push the other back,
This is a
just
terrible
mushes
idea.
at the face.
Well, at least
Maybe
none of
they-
them.
What if they teach the adult Wookiees that this is our custom and they start doing it to us?
I really
Shove
hope
you off
Consequences
of the
have
tree.
actions, Milo.
I hope like the first Republic emissary to come here, they just get pawed in the face.
They just palm him, shove him into the ground. Hey, Beak started when he flipped them off. That's the only reason I did it.
I tried to discreetly show the kids that one.
Show them how to floss.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh
Oh.
gosh.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
you're able to flip them the bird.
Under the table.
So the Wookiees like look at their hands and they realize that they have like 4 claws and they're like, wait a minute. Which
Oh,
one?
I didn't even think of that.
Got him. Got him. Got him.
technically you have 4 fingers and then your thumb, so I think they could still do it.
Listen here.
They kind of try and figure it out. They like stick like each one of their claws up in succession. They just kind of shrug and then they do the wave that Senriel showed them.
This is just turning into us showing them how to emote.
Yes.
Well,
I
we can't really
backflip?
communicate them any other way.
Raj
Don't-
Fortnite dances.
They will break their necks if they try to backflip.
Do a
Not if I
flip.
help them. Not if I help them with the 4s.
Is the food good, by the way?
Let me levitate this child.
It's
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 fucking
like
amazing.
it's kind of
So good.
gamey. Like it's and like I said, it's like pretty stringy. Like it's clearly taken from an insect, but its flavor, it's like seasoned well.
So fucking good.
So great. Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Yeah. So
This is
it's like
fantastic.
instead of crab legs, it's spider legs.
Whoa.
They have Spoiled Bay seasoning for their spider legs.
Spoiled Bay.
That's actually what they seasoned it with. Yeah.
Oh
Clark
my.
is chowing down on the spider legs.
Just imagine like
Like-
Senrio looking on in disgust.
What do you mean?
I
Someone
think
can
I'm
appreciate
also
good food.
chowing
Oh,
down
okay.
as I usually chow down.
Clark's like, this tastes just like the seasoning on my home world.
There's a lot of
Oh
stuff
man,
on your
this
home
is the
world.
seasoning on your home world. I'll have to visit sometime.
I
You
don't.
said it was
Okay, like the seasoning's great, but I don't think you want to visit. That's like the only redeeming quality.
I mean,
you
I'll
said it's
visit
got a lot of
Planet for
swamps,
food.
right?
It's like swampy. All of the wildlife is just like nasty and wants to kill you.
It's just like
What kinda-
Louisiana.
What's the
Lots of
architecture
drugs.
like? What's the
It's
Uh,
just like Louisiana. It's a swamp. Everything wants to kill you, but the food is great.
what would the
Alright.
architecture be like? I think it's probably just like wooden.
Dathomir?
Yeah, like
Oh,
You have
caves,
the
yeah.
witches, right?
caves and things. It's not
like
the witches yet.
excavated, like carved caves.
Yeah, I don't. The Night Sisters don't live there yet. That was a later
Yep.
thing.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Oh.
Which is, I assume, like wooden structures primarily. Like if they're out.
Yeah, it would be primarily wooden. Like it's swampy in like some areas, but like there's also like mountain ranges where it's like just kind of like very just dry and red.
It's not anything to write home about.
Sounds neat.
That's a word that you can certainly use to describe it.
Violet, did you grow up on Coruscant your whole life?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm familiar with that one now, I guess. What was you grew up on Cathar, right?
Did he? I thought he got abducted pretty young.
Yeah, but like before then, he was on Cathar, right? Yo, Joey.
Yeah. Sorry.
Milo's asking. You grew up on Cathar, right? Like before
Oh, yeah,
you were abducted. What was that
Yeah.
like?
Being abducted?
No, growing up on Cathar. Dingus. I don't want to
Oh
hear.
my gosh, you can't write this stuff.
Just completely out of the conversation.
Yeah, sorry. I was looking for something for work tomorrow.
No, that was great. That was like exactly
That
what
was
you
really
need to
funny.
say.
What
That
was
is
life like on
straight out
Cathar?
of a sitcom.
It was
What
probably
was life
like
like on Cathar before you got abducted?
it was like this, but probably a lot more gamey. We were pretty big in the hunting.
I meant like, yeah, I guess.
That's
the food
funny.
too. So how much? Do you have siblings? You have siblings, right?
Well, had.
Yeah, I don't know if we had to dig
Are
into
are
the big
Cathar
trauma.
families pretty big, typically?
I'm trying to think of how large a cat litter is because I don't know if there's actual information on this.
Fairly, yeah.
They're large.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Very large.
Family.
Large like large.
Senra, did you say when you were on
Raj is
before
on
you
his
were-
like his third cup of the really strong
Uh-oh.
juice and just like,
Jeez.
what would you say?
Raj is the ant from Harry Potter that like puts the cup down, lets the dog drink from it.
Large had 3 cups of jungle juice in an hour.
Jungle juice.
That's
No!
canon. It's canon. It's
No!
jungle juice. Yup, you're all drinking jungle
Colloquial
juice.
term. Senrio, I forget. Did you say what planet you were on before you started the Jedi Order?
Yes, I'm from the Ikani homeworld, Eshan.
Eshon. What's Eshon like? I don't know that I really know much about that.
Pretty cool. There's a lot of different
It's not all uniform like Coruscant. There's a lot of variety and landscape to it. We got some cool mountains, some cool forests, and cities too. Yeah, I haven't been there since I was young, but yeah. Is my internet bad or is everyone just really
Everyone
No,
is just
everyone's just being
Nobody
Thank
quiet.
you.
The
Thank you.
conversation died.
Well,
League is breaking
cool,
the
cool talk.
And that's where our session ends.
Right.
Actually, that
Good.
works pretty good.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
not
Post
even
post
asking
fight,
you,
you all
Will.
are kind of just
Molly, you did
chilling.
it. Molly.
Yeah, I never doubted you for a second.
Well, it's really funny. It's like she rolls better with the lights with her fists than with the lightsaber. I think.
I told you.
I
All
can't
kick
tell if
ass.
the rough
bonuses
all
are
the
better
roughhousing every single time.
than
Every single
not.
time.
She's just
Here's
rolls
the yeah.
better.
Here's the deal though. It's so poetic because of all the sparring we've done, and then like it's just so poetic. The dice
It
I've been
worked out pretty
practicing
well.
fighting
themselves.
2 much larger opponents for about the past 2 months.
Yes.
My bet is always a Senriel versus somebody 4 times her size.
Sunreal will come out on top.
What is
100%.
the biggest like player species? Is it a hut?
I think so. I think they're the only ones that. Oh, so the only
play as an
playable
adolescent.
one is adolescent hut, and I think they might still be medium when they're adolescent.
I
I'm not
think
sure
they
though.
are. But like what would be maybe not player race, but what's like a do you know of any like really, really big like sentient races in Star Wars?
I know huts are considered large. I don't. I think that might be the biggest one, like in terms of like size category.
I gotcha.
Let me
Senrio could
see
1v1 a
here.
Rancor. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure that would be great.
Clark's like, we have those on my homeworld. And
You
I'm
have
not
Rancors in your homeworld?
yeah, I'm not even joking. That Dathomir is where Rancors are
Oh,
from.
shit, yeah,
They're from
Dathomir's
there. That's funny.
Dathomir's rough, dude. Oh man, I did not
I'm not even
wow.
joking.
Man, you were right.
Actually, I'm finding there's something called a Gorax,
Nice.
which is size category huge, so pretty
Oh,
big boys.
they're
They're
from
listed as a humanoid.
they're from the mountains of Endor. They sometimes attack the villages of the Ewoks. and
Holy fucking shit.
it's basically like a giant monkey.
Oh my gosh, this is the
It's
Behewok.
the
The
Behewok.
Behewok. This
Yes.
is the Behewok.
A Ewok.
Please go to Endor,
just
everybody.
like a big monkey.
We have to go to the moon of Endor.
Yes.
It's true.
Wait, what's the name of it?
Look, here I'll
Gorax.
send a fucking picture. This thing is horrifying.
Gorak.
Oh God.
Attack on
Oh
Titan.
shit.
On
Attack on Titan,
that
they were
day, the
done.
Ewoks received a grim reminder.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. Poor little Ewoks.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
God.
fun kicking the shit out of that Wookiee man.
Yeah, good job.
Pretty entertaining.
Yub is not about to get nubbed.
Sometimes you yub nub, sometimes you get yub nubbed.
You guys ready for big battle?
No.
Oh yeah.
I'm not ready. I'm so glad that I have a long time to prep for this.
Easy.
Are you
Yeah,
ready
see if
to
you
roll
do the Wookiees
initiative for
and-
50 plus Wookiees?
Being is ready to.
Maybe we can make a plan with them and we can have like a very specific role while they do
Yeah.
something else.
No, I want each Wookiee
Yeah.
to act independently.
There's
So-
actually rules in the player's handbook for doing like horde encounters. You take like a bunch
Oh,
of
really?
villages.
I
Yeah.
am going to have to use them at some point.
At least in like the Dungeon Master's Guide, I think. For
Okay, yeah, I'll have to
regular
take a look
5e.
at that.
No, if the Wookiees
I-
are not acting individually, I don't want to.
I was kind of originally thinking that like depending on like your game plan that could like either like increase or reduce the number of enemies that your party would have to fight. But well, yeah, we'll see how it works. I do want to look at that horde encounter stuff. That'll be helpful.
Yeah, we can plan with them. We have an inside view of the complex though, so we know where most everything is, which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, so sounds like we're probably not going to play this upcoming week, right?
Probably not.
No.
Okay.
No.
I did clear the sheet just in case, but yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm busy every evening until I leave on vacation, and then I'm busy every evening
On
when I'm
vacation.
I'm going to be doing prep.
I am gonna be studying and working.
All right.
Studying.
Molly,
Study.
Molly, what day did you want to pick items again? Monday or Tuesday?
Monday or Tuesday was that what I said?
Okay.
Yeah.
You wanna do it tomorrow?
Probably.
What
Yeah.
do you want to do?
We can get started tomorrow. I'm so indecisive.
All right. I'm probably not going to have multiple evenings to go over it, so
All right, then I will not be indecisive.
okay.
We'll pick tomorrow.
I need all the time I can to prep.
Yeah.
I think we'll probably do it on laptops still. I don't know if minis are going to be provided, but it's probably just going to be easier on laptops anyway because I can program in enemy stats. But I am definitely going to roll with my real dice, and I think everyone else should also.
Hell
I am
yeah.
100% doing that too.
Joey,
I don't
are you
know if you were
bringing
here
all
when
your
I
dice?
mentioned it, Tyler, but I am gonna go through the logistical nightmare of bringing them all.
Listen, I
Yeah,
can
so
borrow a set from
Molly, you're
Joey.
set. Who has a dice tray, like something to
I
roll in?
do.
I've got two.
I
just
two.
bought some.
I have
I
I
think
got two.
we all have two at least, or besides.
Okay.
So
but
I
I
will
think
borrow
Tom
enough.
two
someone.
usually.
The only thing that I hope he brings is a DM screen. So maybe I can just make one. But
I have one you can borrow.
oh, could you bring it? That'd be great.
Yeah. Let me see.
Thank you.
Yeah, I have it.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna have like a small notepad, and I want to
It
hide my dice rolls.
has. Let's see what it has.
I'm gonna get to use the
What
Star
it
Wars
has
dice I got for Christmas.
It has
Should I use the cum dice?
Yes.
No.
The what?
ad hoc
cum
NPC
dice.
generators,
What dice are those?
You'll see the
conditions,
cum
and
dice live
then
Oh lord.
rules
when the time is
on
right.
cover, and a
Yeah,
bunch
I
of
mostly just wanted to hide like my stuff that I've got going on.
Okay. Well, it has a couple other things.
I
just
do
in
like
case.
conditions though. I always have conditions pulled up, so that would be nice. Yay, it's Eric.
I don't know about Serac, like that's a little.
Srack.
What are you
Fake
talking
news.
about? He's everyone's
Ass
favorite.
rack.
Everybody loves him. He's
Yay,
great.
level 20.
Yo, ass.
Yeah, yay level 20.
Yo, yay, 31 AC.
Yay, Padwa mysteriously vanishing.
That's gonna be yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
And
that.
leaving the wand of
Serac,
resurrection.
Thanos Nasser.
Who knows?
Padwa left somehow.
Somehow Padwell
He took the wrong portal.
I've got
Took the wrong portal.
I've got it planned. I've got it figured out. Don't you guys worry. She dies again.
Padwell says,
No. Kill her.
Padwell says fuck you, Thane, and leaves.
You
Fuck you,
get
Thane, I'm going home.
Wait, I'm going. Yeah, you go. Yeah.
I didn't get that one. What is it? Is it the Three West couple?
I don't
No,
get
it's
that one.
in South Park.
Oh.
Well,
Well.
Whale?
I'm
Like
super
it's
excited though. It'd be
that,
great to see everybody.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it's gonna be so fun.
We're getting the gang back together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sans Michaela,
In
unfortunately.
town.
The boys and Molly are back in town. Molly is the
Riley will be there too. Riley's excited
Riley-
to see everybody.
I'm so excited
Yeah.
to see.
Riley can sit
Yeah.
behind the DM screen with me and watch.
That'll
and
be
laugh.
he'll enjoy that.
Would Riley like to voice a Serac?
Oh my
I definitely want to voice a Serac, but it would be funny.
It would be funny.
Does a Serac have minions? If so,
It's entirely possible.
You should make like
Wait a sec.
a charismatic imp, and then
A Serac and his brother, Riley Google.
No, just make a charismatic imp that stays by him and do one-liners, and then you let
Yeah.
Riley voice that one.
I don't think a Serac would like that. Knowing
A Serac
him as
has
well as
two
I do.
hidden somewhere that just provide commentary.
I think a Serac's brother should be named Rackasser.
Rack asser.
Seracs, 2 kids, ass and rack.
Tits and ass. Booty titty. I'm gonna have to ask you guys to send me what potions you've taken, because you guys
I have
took
it.
a bunch of them
I
before.
have it written down on my character sheet.
If you guys could individually, like in private chat, send me the potions that you took beforehand, that would be great, just so I am prepared.
Before we went into the
I
portal,
don't
or just
think I
we
Yeah.
took
Yeah.
any.
Before you went to the portal, because a bunch of people took potions like before you guys
Oh,
hopped in.
Yeah, drugs.
I don't think I've taken any.
There were mostly I just remember Marty doing it.
I think I did like 5.
3 different potions.
Oh my.
Yeah, Marty said chug
I
chug.
opened up.
There's like an
Let me
optional
look it
rule in the
up, let
player's
me look it
handbook for when if you take like multiple potions, it can have like effects when they mix in your stomach. I'm not gonna do it, but it would be funny.
I looked up the map to see what potions I have, and I forgot we vandalized the hell out of it.
The map.
Yes. Oh, like the
Yeah.
hellscape. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so fucking pumped.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I just want it to be a good time with mead. Yay!
Yeah.
Mead will make sure it's a good time.
My mom said I could play D&D and drink mead.
Joey, I ask you, please try not to get too sloshed during the combat encounter.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, I only took 4 potions.
Only.
Oh, okay, what were they?
Potion of heroism,
Okay,
potion of maximum power,
okay,
potion of
Unlimited.
invulnerability,
okay,
potion of fire giant strength.
okay. Hmm.
Yippee!
And I have 3 bardic inspirations in play.
How long do the potions last?
A couple of them are a minute,
minute?
a couple of them are longer.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I took any. I have a lot in there though.
Potion of heroism is 1 hour. I believe. Let's see. Fire giant strength is 1 hour, and I believe the other 2 are 1 minute.
Gotcha. Bueno. That'll be a fun time. Crazy bullshit.
Oh, I forgot I bought some of this shit.
Yeah, you guys have a million items. Also, I know I said this before, but just to reiterate, there will be no summoning items. Ain't got time for that shit.
You don't want to deal with
Like
potentially
45 Vikings? No.
Yeah.
Wait, Tyler, I have a question.
What?
What would Ugrip's DC be for spells?
It should say, what is the item that you're using? Or what's
It
the
is
thing?
not an item. It is a tattoo.
Okay, what is the tattoo? Can you send it to me or tell me what it is?
It's a spell tattoo. I think it's 5th level.
Okay, 5th level. What is the item called? Is it just spell tattoo?
I think so, yeah.
I think it's like a scroll that you can use multiple times, right? Like
No,
it
it's only one use.
Is it the spell rot tattoo?
It might be that. Under.
If you can find me the exact name, I can give you a better answer.
Here, I'm gonna head out, friends. I'll see you guys later.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
She beat it a Wookiee. Little Sanrio.
Rarity. Find out with by rarity? Oh, there we go. Rare.
Bork.
Oh, do you guys hear Milo?
No, I stopped
A little
talking.
bit.
Just way in the background.
That was
Yeah,
very funny, Tyler. I laughed.
Barking. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Oh, never mind. I'm a dumbass. It is provided within DC.
Is it a spell rot tattoo?
Yes, it is.
It's provided within the DC. Oh,
Yeah.
it doesn't give you an ability. It just gives you a flat DC. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter. What spell do you have?
Yeah.
You have to tell me. I'm the DM. You don't have to tell anyone else. You have to tell me.
Do I have to tell you or I don't have to tell you?
You do have to tell me. I'm the DM.
It is Cone of Cold.
Awesome. That's dope. I
There's
won't plan against it. I just want to know.
I actually have 4 of them.
What the fuck?
Nice.
I have 2 that can do haste and 1 that can do greater restoration.
All right. Well, I keep thinking like, no, it's too difficult. No, this encounter would be too deadly. And then I keep remembering, oh yeah, I threw 2 Maruts at you guys, and you guys beat the shit out of them.
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
We haven't. Well, no, never mind.
You guys have not expended a ton of resources yet. Though.
Yeah, I was gonna say because we haven't had a chance to rest, but you also haven't expended like a ton of resources.
Yeah,
I
there
think
will not
I
be a
used
rest-
I
there
used
will,
my
there
eighth,
will not be a resting chance.
yeah I used my 8th level spell slot, but that is it. I
Oh yeah, you used it on the spooky
on
devil.
on Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, the devil guy.
I-
What did you
I
use
think-
again?
It was Dominate Monster.
Yeah, that was so good.
Because I also had Charm Monster, but I was like, I need to bring out the big guns for this.
The big guns. Excellent, excellent.
Yeah, I think I only used the glamour weed thing, other than a few key points.
Use the whistle.
Oh yeah, I
It was
did.
so-
You
It
can.
was
That's
funny
not,
because, like,
that's not single. That's not single use.
I know,
is
I
it?
know. He used it though. From Philippe's perspective, he had no idea that Oogdrip had this whistle, so he was like, "Oh no, I have to save Oogdrip on my broom," and then Oogdrip is just like,
I
"Bye."
think the big tower might have been my favorite part.
Yeah, with everybody just like falling and getting caught, and
Well, it was just so funny that everyone was like, "Okay, everyone else can figure out how to do it. Let's just book it."
Eagle whistle for the
Gideon
then,
win.
almost died.
and then Robbie and I are doing the underwater thing together, and we
Mhm.
finish it, and then as soon as we get to the other side, I was like, "Huh, we probably should have waited for everybody else, huh?" And Robbie's like,
okay.
"Yeah, we probably should have done that."
I was like, oh
Low
shit.
key,
Yeah.
I reduced the damage for the crushing teeth because I didn't want to kill Molly's character.
Yeah,
It was,
understand. You don't want
I
to do that
used
in
this-
another one shot.
Oh.
No, I used the same stats as the Crusher thing from the Tomb of Annihilation in their
Oh.
room. Or if you
That
get, like,
thing that we
reduced to 0,
completely
you-
skipped.
Yes, if you get reduced to 0, you instantly die.
Yikes.
And I was like, nah, no. There will be if they die, I want it to be in the final battle,
Yeah.
and then you guys will have a moral dilemma on who to revive. Probably not actually, because you guys could more easily revive a freshly dead person.
Yeah, I-
Unless their body didn't exist anymore. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
moral dilemma.
It's like
Hey,
who
Robbie.
to you know, not to be rude, but who to revive? This person that we met just like 5 minutes ago, or the person who's been dead for 50 years that we went on this whole quest to revive?
What if it's
Hmm.
not this person that you just met though? What if it's one of you guys?
Well, that's a whole different story.
True.
Happens to the best of us.
If-
Also,
if-
Tyler, is one of us gonna get Michaela's staff of resurrection? That's kind of important.
I am not going to say.
Okay.
well, Robbie, we can use pretty much revivify.
Not on
We
Terran.
can?
Not on Tarek.
Well, not on Tarek, but we can do the
That's
resurrection.
why he's
thing.
asking, because none of you guys have a way to revive Tarek.
Oh fuck.
The whole point of
Mhm.
the one shot. I MacGuffined the item onto I will not leave you guys hanging, but
Onto the one person who can't make it to the
Yeah.
end of the
yes,
one shot.
I won't
That's
leave you guys
It's gonna
hanging.
end
I would,
up
that would be
like-
that would be stupid if you guys couldn't revive Tarek.
Is this gonna end up like a soul stone moment?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. Don't give me ideas. I keep trying to practice like how I would say things as a Serac, and they keep either ending up being very close to Thanos or the Lich from Adventure Time. And I'm okay
Right.
with that.
I gotta go, guys. See y'all.
Bye bye.
Right.
Bye.
Bye
See you in a
bye.
week and a
I think-
half in person.
I will probably
Yeah.
head out as well.
Yeah,
me
that's
too.
a good idea. It's got
You
work.
too also.
Okay.
Bye everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.
See ya, gang.